Shatta Biama was here to me. You walk on a condom in Tewujai. Shatta Biama was here to me. You walk on a condom in Tewujai. So then it's out for me one. It's out for me one. In 9 Kuto. What's my dream? So then it's out for me one. It's out for me one. If you leave, oh yeah. What's my dream? A young man in Nana, you worry won't. Kalaway, the Amusha, the Mufu. A young man in Nana, you feel you won't. Kalaway, the Amusha was a monkey. Come on, Oswato, Awaba, Inyaloma, Kamehoshi, Odobra, Abiasa, the Filmanu, Odomit, Mawam, Odome, Kamehoshi. Don't make my wom, or don't make me whooshy. Oh, your baba, oh, baba, oh, baba. Begin your baba, oh, baba, oh, baba. Oh, your baba, oh, baba, oh, baba. A friend, oh, baba, oh, baba, oh, baba.
Whoa, this car, we don't stop.
Wasano, Adianite, Agono, Shishame, Wasano, Adianite, Africa, Akosi, Kwame, Bro, any humming man, Osi, Kwame, Bro, no this time, Oda Keke, Bro, any humming man, Osi, Kwame, Bro, Dinam Philly. Odia dia Jimmy, Adia Jimmy, Adia Jimmy, Adia Jimmy, Odia dia Jimmy, Adia Jimmy, Adia.
I'm out my share yet, nobody is there. First album, no get bad, you see your ass said. Look back to Saba, Papa, although you be a Yada, fellow Juice Yada, Papa, Shoto, Sika, Tiloto, Amy, Woku, one to the control. Get down with the get down, make a new choice. Gonna short distance, find them, go make it voice. At the same goes, this and that, as and that. Check with it too, let's check. I saw, bottom power. And yes, Shakum, this a bankum, clutch, I make it poppin', hip hopping, flip flopping, make it very notorious, kibias, when it comes to body language. If you feel it, you cross it, and that's a privilege. I'm still trying to get knowledge out of college. So when it comes to books, I still got the hooks. And when it comes to sexy features, I got the looks. So maybe you will take some little steps with me. Love me for who I be, and not my money will take lessons from 90, boom, boom, 90, what comes to top. Yes, I know you can check. Tuning in when I play. Find a room with my check. Oh, nice, beautiful. Yeah, me, cause I'm trying to set. If I would have used to check. saints and as a young champagne, maybe I can blame if it's a new complain when I'm beer, no fear, make sure you were broke in a person, Yamina, everyone and a media. So that made a big time that the bad that the beat. Let me baby, ting-a-ling-a, Molly, I'm a ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, Molly, I'm a it's not a bad idea, Molly, I'm a ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, Molly, I'm a it's not a bad idea, ting-a-ling-a, bola, ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a, bola, yeah, we are ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, Molly, I'm a bola, Molly, I'm a bola, Molly, I'm a ting-a-ling, Molly, I'm a heavyweight, Molly, I'm a ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, Molly, I'm a it's not a bad idea, Molly, I'm a ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, Molly, I'm a it's not a bad idea, ting-a-ling, bola, yeah, we are ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling, bola, yeah, we are ting-a-ling.
President Chef Kofi Nakoda, Mr. Wunya, Yamu uniform, Education from Kawabadama, Watabega, Mikuta, Wakuma Musafa, Beshu, Yenebesha, Rasta Papa, and I'm an hour Faka, Rana Kaka, raps, them sports, them flex, if you, the steps, them events, and my one issue brew, Bonnie. Yes, if we me better you. I like my true. I like my true. Japanese, my back, my baby, cool. We are Kululu. And I'm here the real deal. Mini Pachakwan, better. Cafe Hulu. Sister, Paco, no man, Shami. I know, but if it's the same way, you do. Bien, somebody yet. Go to Bonko. That's it. That's it. Big, what dream, the breath, and then know the baby. Shano, Mefa, yes. What the horse back, make any shady. Catch 1 minute when you somewhere. And yes, I'm a kind. We have a baby, and then Emma so, and your confusion. Matado, kitty,
Friday, every baby. You pay plan A, Saturday, plan B, Sunday, plan C. Now Monday, so you plan D. If you said what's it, you better do retro store. I damn it, Nini Pop, or Yasamasia, what's it, Jimmy, Santini Becca, Nabe, if any Becca, me, and so you're the back, you're the now it's the same, now it's the same. Now wait to see your plan B.
Plan A.
Me coffee and I'm a quatrain.
Plan B.
And now send me goofy and my mama pay, wait to see your plan B.
Plan A.
Me coffee and I'm a quatrain. And now send me goofy and my mama pay, yeah, Reggie Rock Stone, or Psycho President, JJ, Hoya Sam. Now must say, put him up, DJ Rad, take it home, baby.
Take it home, baby. Ebusiafo mama adwuma makwa ba High Life Radio. I hope say obia ho ye kama. Na Thanksgiving no mudi ni saying. We take is saying. Yeah, what are the way to saying? You say we are the kakro di bia no. Mumo modi ana munchu wai. Esa. And that's another exciting edition of Variety Night. We're going to have a part 2 of our interview last week with VERTEX Group. Your questions last week to me and yeah, no, this will be the good time to do that.
Uncle say other man, or chop a Uncle say other man, or chop a
Hey, me voice more. Yane Ababa or Bisubedin Komo. Your friend AkosuaCutie. Ye teacher ni wa Ghana or ye njuma kama ne pese ye didn't komo. Yes, around the Abbey. Onya attack be and Ross and Rich. One around the Abbey no host of Good Morning Ghana or Metro, I think. Now, during his show, no, there was a live attack. Sending a day UTV for a couple of months ago. And then a bed in Como. Okay, Ababa will be a see a friend named Manalin, no, say Daisy Menalin, whatever. This is our sister. And okay. And also home Como. Homeboy, Ababa will be back home high of the neighbor Ghana actually. A friend of Spice of Jamaica. Mujuma kama. I feel Mokoya and Sembe say Stone Boy. Azabi inti yebehwe no so. So this and many others and yebedi hon komo. VERTEX Group ebe started. Now before I do that, let's take a quick break. Let's take this commercial from the VERTEX Group. Where is it? There you are.
Sending money to Ghana? Waiting? Wondering? Tired of promises that don't deliver? Look no further. Belsize Park has the answer. Welcome to Belsize Park in Oyarifa, Adenta. No contractors, no delays, just big, spacious 3 and 4 bedroom homes ready and waiting for you. With 24-hour security, a modern gym, a sparkling pool, and only 27 exclusive units, you get luxury and privacy all in one place. Just a short drive to Abbey's natural beauty and close to Central Accra for city life. Why send money and take risk? Bellsize Park is the hassle-free, ready-made home you deserve. Visit us online at www.thebellsizepark.com or call or WhatsApp us on +233 5454 80458 today to claim your luxury home in Ghana, already built and waiting just for you. Plush living made affordable at Bellsize Park.
Please join us on the property ladder.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the time over to Akuya whilst I do some technical stuff real quick. Akuya, over to you. You are muted.
Again, me again. I'm muting my mute. Okay. For you're welcome again once again for the second batch of the interview. Last week in the questions be brave and you we interviewing for sending me messages be brave. Chese na me my confused. Chese me my confused na meti ho na my say basa na me chese ebinim say sister no ka brofo ase brofo no brofo kwa chese ne onene na na bi na ehwe na me so de nya abotre. This week the eba message that catch sister Belinda say me pa the chow o de ohema brofo no on fan to ho kakra mai na ekeje nke transition yen ko Ghana and osi okay se metimi aye sa ama na dia obeda mase pa na mpacho. How was your day so far? What is saying Busianfo?
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone and thanks for having us on again.
Yeah, that must be bra VERTEX.
Yeah,
but ultimately we taking it be my ekoko did ultimately we taking it be when it's a blend ultimately we taking it be my mom feel it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Nice one. Last week we had a conversation. We introduced you one of the major things and that Nkrofo is so concerned about was bank na money what they offer and all those things and how things will play out if they have to go through them. And mubetimi my summary kakra na fe omo video no an omo ankasa so ma ye no na ya bo so say Nkrofo beti ase kakra and then other questions be follow no ye bedi ho enkomo. Okay. I don't know who wants to go. I don't know say Iman now say Belinda Bekwa.
I'll take that one. Me count asem. Inti senior kind Stanbic Bank aja to me say ombema ye nuanom ye papa ni ye mame more akwantum mortgage amo matimi aje sa property no matua ne kakaka na minim say amafo bedwon say mete ha beden maye ana say hu hia say meko Ghana ana say inti omo system no very flexible. The omuhia first of all is say ubetimi etua 20% because omono be finance up to 80% of bosiana open and mortgage na original on be finance up to 80% on be ma up to 80% husika into 20 no sell pesa 20 no na unya sa 20 na the basic requirements and anema documents on be free ho your passport. Indeed, yes, a physical passport, but will be a copy of it. Indeed, meaning a hand more be a friend notary public. Indeed, they can notarize, sad documents, you know. Indeed, so your passport to show say we are Ghanaian, normal passport picture. Evidence of your current physical address into what or current address you see. Of course, you can use ABI or utility bill via I don't know, water, heat, gas. They used to be our utility bill be our benya. Na also yeah juma so unya bibia a chair so yeah juma into a proof of your employment. Say be away juma at least 2 years. You've been working for 2 years. Into either from a former employer and or current employer. Then also one notarize it. Now what they will credit reference bureau report. Into that report is simply to show say me total credit me woni ebi market ya say ana me de ka say ana more credit cards this amount sa credit report no obeje e wo ha na an introductory letter into letter free where adwuma say we adwuma wo ha why adwuma mfie say ana say ni say na afin so
okay.
Yeah, so basically, basic personal near man a bank no generally.
Okay. Matthias here, and I think me could be the one of the groups I mean, and some of the questions I about happen. Say Chrome has say when you're going to apply for being a mortgage, credit card, apartment, whatever that you're going to apply for. Bebre now run your social security number. So Stambek, do they do the same? Yes, on your passport, the same copies now. Are they going to run your social security number as they do here?
Okay, they don't require social security number because they can't have access to that either ways. That is why you busa for they're asking you to get the credit report from Ahano, then you notarize it to show that they're authentic. Because when it comes to credit report, very jurisdictional. They don't go into your social security, no. It's just based on the fact that we are Juma and the proof that they cost so much or so less.
Okay. Now, Bano, when it comes to security wise, what assurance are you giving your consumers as far as them providing their information, their passport details, and all of those things? And your more credit information. Some of the credit information is maybe personal details. I am blacking it out. What assurance and what guarantee are you giving your consumer?
Okay, so to be very honest, some information does not come to VERTEX properties. No, we don't need it at all. We don't come in between it. On sending Brian. And once I will show interest, we just link you to the bank. Now bank now anywhere delete. And of course, omnium data protection and how to even collect all this data from you. And bank there. When it comes to these things, they are quite highly protective of clients. I think said the first thing, because you are notarizing all these things, you not even send them over the internet. You probably do a physical hard copy post to the bank straight away. Once those hard copies, so that's the VERTEX property.
Okay, so let me understand you well. So mailing the physical, the hard copy, are they requesting it from the bank or they are requesting it directly from you? Because when it comes to you, it's already an open mail into, what if only copy? How are you able to authenticate, say, the document legit? And then also, you can secure their information.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, into wona open mortgage, obey those copies of the requirements, obey fill a form and all that. Then you notarize it to show its authenticity. Then you in all this conversation, only Stanbic Bank no daily direct. Then they are going to make you send this to the bank's address. And of course, these things are held really, I mean, really, what's the word to use? Like high importance. So it's not something that can fall into anybody's hands. They are going to use, I mean, couriers like DHL near there. I mean, it won't just like fall into the wrong hands. It's going to go straight to the bank. And as VERTEX do not even have to know what's in this or have access to it at all. And I mean, I know for sure the banks in Ghana, if not all, these banks that we are working with have very high standard data protection that covers them and the client. So it's very much an assurance to everybody. Even in all their documents, in the signing of the forms and all that, you need to agree to the data protection and all, and sign. You even go ahead. So rest assured, you are really protected in that.
Okay, so let's say I want to purchase one of your properties, and financially, I'm not up to par to give you 20%, but I've been able to provide all the documents that you guys are asking for, all the necessary requirements that you guys are asking for. I qualify for it. However, I do not have the funds for that 20%. What is the chances for somebody like me or somebody like that out there?
Okay, that would be a little bit tricky because the bank would only be able to finance you when you have proven that you are able to also cover up the 20%, because among per state, the money goes and it's not fully yours. Now I say I hear here and there. In that case, what I can suggest is maybe you can do a reservation with us, reserve a unit with us, whilst you are putting together your documents and the rest of the fund. Now, by the time you have it all put together, you still have reserved your unit with us already, then you take it in. Because when it comes to financing from the banks, they really need you to show that once the bank is paying this 80%, you still don't owe the developer. It's just to protect you, the client.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me paso obi emiti na chi ema me na asen kola no kakra. Sister Belinda asen de why din kakra, but okay. Question me bisa obi abetimi answer because then answer why din kakra bi say. Okay, so Chrome and Belinda, as you know, London, who mortgage, okay? Na who defaulted? Say for whatever reason, job loss or whatever, after financially, why a little crunching to me here. Mama grace period, and how long is it?
Bank na grace period na VERTEX.
Yeah, because the loan is going to go through bank, since money have you guys had that discussion? Say, okay, so let's say Obia Banu defaulted, then what happens?
So typically speaking, banks they own T's and C's, and all those details within T's and C's. Before you even go into the agreements, okay, this is typically the length of the grace period you have with us, or ABS will show some evidence. SSO show some evidence of Yariano and a doctor's note as to the period of time that you are taking off work. So all those things there, it's quite typical. But it's directly discussed with the bank. Those T's and C's there, only bank no mum na ebe cost chance share yemuno. But for us, no there all down the personal financing path now. Not only a daily direct nensua, yes, was sanction, was arrangements and so in see, ye bet yes, your T's and C's, I bet to me actually say, okay, this is the grace period that you typically have, depending on the circumstances that's causing you to default. But by all means, and it's all about communication. That's if it's directly with us. But with the banks, typically more standard procedures. No read documents na. So once you read it, once you understand it, and you go into the mortgage agreements, then you would know, say, okay, this is what would happen if I default with the bank directly.
Okay, thank you for that. Questions by and say, most of properties almost see organers now most Tony adeno. Bebre na you see China near my enya papa. In two betine mwa hu na I think betine mwa na just was party who say now we kakra pai wa na just we kakra na say we have for kakra. What kind of assurance are you giving to the people that want to, invest in your properties?
Okay, it's our problem. I think we even discussed it in our last session with you. That is not an issue with us. Shatta share product now. We do extensive research. And my own who said which one is the quality one. Most of our products, I dare to say about 70 to 80% of our products are sourced from UK, US, and Turkey. China China line no dear and Shatta so you're on the highest grade, and I'm sure say research no show say and only best quality no. Secondly, so we have a 1 year warranty. Anything that happens to the property within 1 year, dear, no questions asked. Whether it's issue interior, exterior, by interior I mean the interior, actual design, framing, and stuff like that. Pipes, no. BB say which we are sure it won't, no. Within 1 year, no, we will fix it. No issues, no questions asked at all. Furthermore, so as you last week, no, your office, no, like we have our own offices within the premises, and see if there is any issues, our residents are able to come to us, and we are able to resolve those issues for them. And yes, say tone down, na your journey kotna baby. Now we leave you to it. It's like your problem. That's not it. My office is there. My colleagues, they're all there, and see issues arise, we'll be able to deal with it. But within 1 year, dear, any issues that arise, which we are quite certain that there won't be any issues, but BB come up, we will be able to resolve it for you quite speedily as well. Even our we're making sure say your workers know, so they will be around within that period to make sure say everything that we've built is structurally sound, and have any further problems. So I don't know if Emma, you want to add anything to that.
Yeah, I mean that's
okay. So no, Emma, go ahead. We are.
Okay, so the difference we bring, the fact that you have estate management, for you, we want to make sure, say, property, you are even getting value of it. It's not something we want to do. No. So we really made sure, say, the engineering aspects now is done to the best that it should. We always say, you can send somebody a ujinidi on any checks. If you are even in Ghana holidays here, why not? Anybody can just come do your checks, bring your engineer, whatever. Just do your checks and see for yourself. Say, we held the quality up high.
Okay. Belinda, you said say Muma 1 year warranty. Say okay. So collectively with management and all that, why not more than 1 year? Maybe 5 years or 10 years, not 1 year. I mean, how good is that for buyers?
So the I kind of
No, why not a lifetime? Why not 5 or 10?
So it's quite natural. So to dime one, naturally there are some things that will wear and tear. Also to wow property anymore. How you might behave in your property is quite different from how I will behave. Into within 1 year period, not to say be a wakoto car, now wakoto bike and a bibisano. So warranty is guaranteeing that the structure and what has been given to you is maintained. But beyond that time, no dear, catch us said we are still there. If there are any issues, we can still handle it, but it might not be the free of charge version that we are given within that 1 year. So it's pretty standard, like with any product, to assure said the quality or the structure or the design of our property, we are guaranteeing it, we are standing behind it. No, that 1 year there, it's quite standard. There are a lot of places that wouldn't even give you that. So what is your problem? Whatever happens to it is your problem. But per se a guarantee will say we are there with you. Beyond that 1 year, issue, we can still assist with that. We can still support you with that. But the warranty part of it will no longer apply. So that's why we can't guarantee lifetime, because everybody and that individual way of living and taking care of their things. In 1 year.
Okay. All right. Papa, all questions. Yeah. Momo. And that's all. Be video. No. Excuse me. With the bank explaining into details. Now, what be some questions now? Either way.
Yeah. Let's watch the video first, and then I would come in with my questions. Mommy. Before the video,
sending money to Ghana, waiting, wondering, tired of promises that don't deliver? Look no further. Belsize Park has the answer. Welcome to Belsize Park in Oyarifa, Adenta. No contractors, no delays, just big, spacious 3 and 4 bedroom homes ready and waiting for you. With 24-hour security, a modern gym, a sparkling pool, and only 27 exclusive units, you get luxury and privacy all in one place. Just a short drive to Eberi's natural beauty and close to Central Accra for city life. Why send money and take risk? Belsize Park is the hassle-free, ready-made home you deserve. Visit us online at www.thebelsizepark.com or call or WhatsApp us on +233 5454 80458 today to claim your luxury home in Ghana, already built and waiting just for you. Plush living made affordable at Belsize Park.
In Stanbic, and we've been in the mortgage industry for over 10 years. We are elated to join VERTEX Property in this year's maiden edition of the VERTEX Property International Fair. We have partnered with VERTEX Properties to provide mortgage solutions to all our potential clients. I'm happy to be here with you today, and please join us on the property ladder. Our diaspora mortgage is designed for Ghanaians living and working abroad, specifically US, Canada, UK, and some parts of Europe. We basically evaluate the customer's payslips, bank statements, credit reports, and of course, the customer's passports as proof of citizenship. Our minimum salary qualification for our diaspora mortgage is $2,500. For you to qualify for a diaspora mortgage, you need to be in unemployment for a minimum of 2 years and also be a permanent employee. Well, the benefits are endless, but the selling point of our diaspora mortgage proposition is Ghanaians living and working abroad have the opportunity to come and invest back home. Also, we have flexible repayment terms, and also the customer does not need to come to Ghana to apply for this mortgage. You can sit at the comfort of your homes and apply for this facility. All you need to do is send us an email or reach out to us. We have a stress-free collateral check. The bank does all your diligence works for you when it comes to the collateral. Of course, we have principal curtailment for up to 50% of your outstanding balance. We also have up to 20 years loan term, which is a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 20 years. But this is tied to your age to pension in the country of residence. And also the ability to pay off without any penalty. You just need to give the bank 3 months notice prior to payment, and this will be done without any charges. This is not an issue. With Stanbic Bank, we do not grant cross-currency facilities. So be rest assured that once you earn in dollars, we are going to grant you a dollar facility. So for qualified applicants, you need to open a current USD transactional account with us. This will be your mode of repayment for your loan facility. All you need to do is to do a SWIFT transfer, which the bank will furnish you with a SWIFT code to make your transfer seamless.
Okay, so Abby, one of my biggest questions, or my main question, I guess, has been answered. Was answered at the tail end, as far as the medium of payment, not the medium, but the channel in which payment will be done. And I'm glad they said they go through SWIFT. I work for SWIFT, so when anything goes through SWIFT, I know what they are talking about. The security is tight, like it's tight. There's no way around it, and they are very efficient. And they've been in business for over 50 years. So if any international money transaction goes through SWIFT, I'm 100% assured that there's not going to be. They have our customer satisfaction is like 99.7 there, but like we have, it's like the military of the financial world. There's no room for mistake. The slightest mistake, you are in big trouble.
Yeah.
So if any transaction goes through SWIFT, I personally verify that, and yeah, SWIFT in there go. So that kind of puts me at ease as far as the money transfer transaction issue is concerned. Why is my thing not giving me screen share? Okay, that's not true. The other thing, I think I asked last week. I believe I did ask. It has to do with the security aspect, but looking at the pictures and other things that me who like, for instance, some people would like to come to Ghana just for, maybe they want to buy a property, rent it out, and then if you live in Ghana, you are okay. But hana uba vacation, vacation couple, now yeah, kakra. So the fact that there's security on site 24/7, I think should be a big relief for anyone who wants to get a property. Ghana or pesa or Chile or kakra. Or you want to buy it and do business with it, rent it out or whatever. But that security aspect, I think, is a big peck, because I mean, imagine say would be fear wada. You know, all you have to do is to sleep. Close your eyes and sleep. Not worry about who's coming to remove your battery, who's coming to come knock on your door, and all that stuff. So I'm glad that part is also a big. So two of my most concerns, I think, have been touched on. Nyako Hansen, Ebisa said credit report. Nyako, what about credit report? I know the bank, the Stanbic representative was talking about credit reports, but are they going to, how do I put it? So you don't have credit in Ghana. Let me say, Obi to say, Ekuya say, Ontuminya credit to Ghana because Wawa had 3 decades. There's no way she has credit in Ghana. So are they going to link the credit to Wahasi?
How they?
Yeah, 3.5 decades. Are they going to link the credit Waha to you know, to the creditor or Ghana no, to know how credit worthy she is? And then also my final question, Bisa say, is there an option for rent to buy? So these are my 2 questions. Credit, how do you determine Obi credit worthiness? Obi a only she Tracy CBR or Ghana. And
Okay.
is the rent
Okay, Papa, I'll take the credit reports thing. Then Belinda will do the other one. The idea behind this is bank ne bema obi bosia or bema obosia. Bank ne pesa or sure say Papa say me ma obosia 100,000, 200,000. Ubetimi etua bosome ohon kyerɛw. The good thing about
First of all, we need 100,000 into the Brafom Kakra. Why?
Okay. A big one. First of all, bank no person ohusa. The good thing about Momo system no buane say you have a credit scoring system. Just say Asumesi has this amount of credit facility, or did they cut so much? Like just to have an idea, your debt service ratio. Just to have an idea, that kind of thing. Because Ghana, you cannot like have someone use more than, I think it's about 50, up to 50% of your salary. They cannot debit you more than that, because bros are, then really you are not living anymore. Right. The bank in Ghana is using Momo credit reports to be able to judge that.
Okay.
What will happen is that what you take in Ghana will not sit on your American credit, because credit report, the credit bureau is very jurisdictional. It's just for the Ghana bank to understand you're living here in the US.
Okay.
No one who's obeyed me about this much. Bosume okasitua $1 and now $2 on himself. Based on a cow you are able to accommodate that. But the Obama Obama in Ghana, no, it will not add up to your American credit in any way.
But they will use it as a benchmark to determine your credit worthiness.
Certainly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Patrick, second question, no, but me repeat your mame.
Do you have an option where someone can rent for a period of time and then later on convert it into buying?
Okay, and see, sa option yashemu, and we have considered the option, and essentially, it's possible, but certainly, as I said, you cut down that route now, a percentage now, the pay up front no will be a bit higher. and then the terms by which they are paying and so will change. In Tiano, they just say, Obi Pesa or use that option now. As about because it's not one of our standard options, but it is something that we can potentially look into.
Okay. Before I send a Kwame baby son a question, Papa, my question will be, and I think that last week is Obi can say the same thing. It looks as if say more dino ni na boy ding muni bia a what in the hundreds because then you have 200 and up.
Okay, let me take this because we no need single units like standalone units. Minim Sobeka last week, Belinda mentioned that near some projects that another apartment buildings near there. That one will have like the studio and all those apartments that would come a bit low, but currently it's has standalone units. So you don't share anything except the communal space. Intina a born and an amsan.
What makes your property so? What makes VERTEX so special in Tia? More than a boy, it was so sad in Tia, so be better or Babetrefimo.
Patrol, we comparison and now your research what Ghana na area na yetona. I can guarantee you that we are not expensive. As a matter of fact, no, your crampo, your one will form for what you are getting. There are other projects in the area. Prices started from 300, lesser bedrooms, smaller sizes. We are making sure, sir, we are being very reasonable with regards to our cost, whilst giving you top quality. Our tagline is affordable living. Inti a person obianso experiencing living in luxury, but able to also reach it at that level. Inti Shatta yet that expensive. These days, there houses in Ghana that are not that easy to come by. Uko baby, our prices no was true ankasa, and especially Oyarefa up and coming area. Me assure say last week crampo me kan wasem. Ebia o baby to say Eastleigh gone crampa. If you looked at it 10 years ago, Ebia now Shatta you're interested, but now fully developed houses are very expensive. There are not even houses available for people to buy. Inti Oyarefa, we are seeing it as going down that direction. So now is a good time. I'll bet me are making investments, and now only and so the investments and so buy your what you are getting quality, and it's going to be at a more affordable rate than some of our neighbors around are giving you.
Okay. Mema Kwame ebisane questions na ya I'll wrap it up send ya with me rest tonight, then we'll carry on. Kwame.
Oh, okay. I have one question today. Now, I think the stereotype all of people that don't live Accra have about Accra is that buying a property there, a landed property there, is always at a risk. You're going to be sitting in your house 10 years after today, and somebody's going to knock on your door and say the land doesn't belong to you, or whoever sold it to you. What guarantee do we have that along the line there's not going to be that problem? And if there's that problem, what have you put down to kind of give us some kind of security?
Okay. Kwame. So for us, every homeowner would have like your full legal documents to it, land title, all those registrations. You transfer ownership into your name. That fear of assassination, we've overcome that long ago. Like we said last week, it took us about a little over 3 years to put this whole estate up. That's more than enough time to have people, come at you saying, yeah. More than enough time. And there are 27 units there. It's very visible. And people live there already. You can actually see the main road from the estate. It's in everybody's face already. But the most assuring part is, the title. We have our partners on Bejna to do all those documentations and all that. Now I is secured and assured, say, and I am team within a dash. And it's within the estate where we manage the communal space. But we not as a buyer, no, you have all the legal rights to it. Sebi, so we are doing this to scale up. We will not want this to end up in a place where we are fighting our way in court near there. All these things you go through, you secure assassin wholly. We'll do the sublease to each and every person who purchases a property. Into that assurance there is there. We've overcome our head or now. Obi Trinity assassin media. We've overcome that cry now. Indeed, it is moving from VERTEX property to Mr. A and now Mr. B.
Okay, so if there's any issue, the person will take it up with VERTEX, not me.
Certainly.
Okay. Obi, I think the last week you answered that question. Obi, Papa project a question is also Obi, can person buy and then use it as an Airbnb?
Pacho, yes, that's very much an option. So at that time, using it as an Airbnb is very much an option. And so Ghana Crampo to be able to do that. Last week, me explained said, facilities management. That's something that we could potentially manage and handle for you. Sana and Nuana said, your property is there. Your clients are coming in. We are managing the process of cleaning the rooms, making sure everything is provided. Airbnb, starting ground. We've been in the business of doing Airbnb ourselves for about a decade. So we are quite conversant in facilities management. We are very conversant in that space. So your buy is no option. So person buy as an investment property, and you are looking to be a bit more hands-off. Ghana and shedan new bia obit me handle side namawa. We are able to take on that additional or give you that additional service as well at a fee. So yes, you can definitely buy and use it as an Airbnb, or you can buy and use that as long rental lets as well. We will be able to support in that area too.
Quick one on that, who determines the rent amount? Is it you guys or the homeowner?
But once I our property, dear, it's your decision to make.
Okay. But you advise
you are setting it up as a business, and all we are doing is facilitating the process for you. So you set up your financial elements, you set up your terms and conditions, and all we're really doing is managing the facility for you.
Okay. Last one, and then we can wrap up.
Yeah.
For some reason, and I will be sending answer questions, but I'm very impressed about. So, do you guys have an HOA? Like, after buying the house, is there HOA? People in the community will have to pay on every month.
Yes. So there is a homeowners association, and there are fees attached because. Most of my men can't bro for too much.
No, what area?
Yeah, well, communal areas, like pool, gym, play area, and of course the security and all those management for the communal areas. there's some fees attached. So there is a homeowners association. The fees for that, we haven't fully finalized those details yet. They will be ready by the end of December.
Okay. All right.
Question on homeowners association. Wouldn't that be the fees? Wouldn't that be the association that brings the fee? Would it be VERTEX that actually tells us what the fees is, or the homeowners that come up with the fees? Maybe say homeowners association. Is it going to be join as neighbors? No, and I fix your rules. Now I fix the price of maintaining public spaces. And I say, I know your VERTEX never try to bit here.
Okay, Pacho, it's the latter. Because at the moment, no, yeah, manage a facility. No, I mean not at the moment. Permanently, we are managing the facility. So we are the ones providing all the elements. Yeah, making sure say, if there are problems, the roads are fixed, the security cameras are kept up to speed, the security personnel is handled, the pools are cleaned, etc. But homeowners association, no, once all our tenants is in, no, Omube guarantees that everything stays, all the issues and all the things that require handling are able to be handled in a way that best benefits all the homeowners by all means. But in terms of managing the estate as a facility, yeah, we would be providing the details for those fees.
Okay.
Okay. Kwame, all questions, my answer questions via mouth.
Well, all the questions that we have time for, yes.
Okay. And what a good password the account we have time for, because in your time, maybe say our questions,
Yeah. Only because you've asked a lot of questions and did not give us any chance to ask any questions. Go ahead.
Should they watch it? Anyway, better wrap it up. No, Belinda, any man, Pacho, more final words. I'm with the beja. Yeah, viewers, any listeners. Now, I'm convinced you more ninety. I'm feel say or some better. Ewo mo na mamu enko.
Okay. Go ahead, Emma. You go first.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Inti, like I was saying initially, say no, as I said to Ghana crown, it comes with a lot of fear. Man for sure near day. Buying this estate house no scales that hurdle. Because you cut through all those paperwork, all those legal nema. Into unya sa areshimune say adia miko toyi enya manso enya adia manso won ho ana medaho na obi abebu mepuna. I mean, you don't have all those problems. Uwa kwentu mu krantino. Wow, because who here say medai man ko said there na ekos ho say me ko Ghana and yet much of an urgency, because say no ye nine himself we are seeing electronic door locks and all those smart homes. You can see your home right from wherever you live in the world. Inti is that kind of assurance. Yeah, mamo. And yet idea ne boarding cry because we the space and the quality of the amount, even compared to a more area ni mono no, you realize that talk Japan when you so your tools are your numbers no dear 24/7. Your free Bronx Accra Ghana. We are still available anytime. Get hands our friend now was send you a message. What's more be a man we are available to answer any question that will help you. Now we'll make his our decision.
All right, a man from Brahima, Yedasi. All right, Belinda.
Last week, Kai said we have 3 4-bedroom townhouses available, gated community, 24-hour security, including communal pool, state-of-the-art gym, office, playground for the children, and our homes are truly modern, remarkable, each coming with a maid's quarters and as well 2 living spaces and 2 kitchens. Last week, Minyasho said we emphasized on that. So we are saying to you, sir, these are properties that have been built with the diasporans in mind to make life easy for you. Sana, all the hustling that you've been hustling abroad, it's not the case that it won't come to any fruition or that it will end you up in all the stress that perhaps all this time you've been going through. Inti, by all means, if you are interested, if you have questions, the whole team is on hand to help. Ima and I are still here. We are more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Inti, like Bra Kwame, please feel free to ask all your questions to us directly. We won't cap you at all. So feel free to ask. Inti, yes, we are very much here for you to answer those questions. But I would also encourage you, say, if you are interested, be fast, because there is a lot of interest. There are some already very much being snapped up. So, don't let anyone talk you out of it. Come and ask us directly. As Ima has been emphasizing, you can book a viewing, book a viewing from here. The team will be happy to receive you and show you around. And we are also organizing a Q&A that will allow everyone to just come on a Zoom webinar and join the sessions and ask all the questions you can. We will do a tour as well during that Q&A. So details of that, you can find it in due course on our socials, VERTEX Props. All the details on that Q&A will come out on our socials. So please follow so you can catch all the details on there. So yeah, that's really it. And I also want to say a big thank you to all of you for having us and for, asking your questions and giving us time to, of course, tell all your lovely listeners about our amazing properties at Belsize Park. So thank you for all your love that you've shown us.
All right. On that note, thank you guys very much for coming. And mepamocho Mama tena brucha chete se Kwame ne papa ne meshe mo modia sam nkotobi. Mo de mo ntina mu kura, wo de mo fan rent. Wa mo fan nye Airbnb na ye ba ye nya ba bia rent na ya da because mo ba brucha che. Papa sam mo nko mu kurum. Wa yesre mo bebre. Enti Belinda eni ma ye da si bebre se mo ba na mo be church ne memu e train. Mo video ne so ye bebo na omonti ase as far as getting the financial support and all of that, almost so what the whole thing is all about. On behalf of High Life Media Variety Night team, we say thank you guys very much for coming. Yebekasa on the flip side. Enjoy the rest of your stay, and then if anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. Yebekasa, Yedamasi Bibri, and be safe going back home. All right. On that note, Kwame. Wo mehunu say asa ukofi ache ntukwa na ukofi ache papa enti asa ye tese wusi wa waye say ni nya asa ato adwenwene we die oma ba ma
okay I feel
what you say aha nti we die memma na nyi adwenwi bebe nya afi na okwa pass ase akoye de bi we die ko na enuomu ko thank you na say thank you hello na say bi anya kama papa also so
Many nya na your present and be some say if you say let's just keep it.
Okay, minim say Charlotte asem no account.
Let's just keep it gangster and move on.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. Your present and maybe some say if you say.
Okay.
Which Menenam na metiti ana me copy video biso our TikTok. Very interesting video. I say a while back we had a discussion on teaching methodology in Ghana, right? And I think we were talking about why is it that the Chinese teach with Chinese? In their own comfortable, language.
But we've had it several times.
Yeah. So I chanced on this video. I want to play.
Before you play the video, I've always been for English.
Teaching with English.
I
was with using Ghanaian language. Let's watch this one real quick. Now,
English. 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 One of the people that are stubborn and proud. Hey, French. Maybe I'm make catch never fatu trimneti. French. One more come for that. One more French they be you ano. Party. Say brofo. Papa video maybe have a camp for actually boy we na be. What do you mean?
3, 4, 2 times 5. That's what I say. Class 4. Multiply 342 times 5. Hey, you young best show me boy because madam ready, I can't do it, right? But make sure simple way. And no one say when 3, 4 to do best line say 1, 2. Then I best way so 1, 2, 3, 4. When I way to say 1, 2, 3. 342 times 5. It's here the chemu say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's what number 5 area no. Ya be kai baby a intersect no. Yan kind in a momo once. E be din kind 2 ne de no. E ne kind 4 ne de no. E be na be kind 3 ne de no. Nti yan kind 2 ne de no. Let's count together. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I say 10. 10 in the metro 10 in Nana.
No, man.
Metro here. Hey, 0. I bring the old shrub, I didn't control or write 1 no figure answer. Why? It's 2 try 0. Now, I say 1. Let me count 4 no so the ending in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Near the one number, I be count when I say
21.
It's a better idea here. 1 no. Near the 2 there, the 4 that won't change. And see, I'm not telling you, so you can't tell any other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Near the same number count.
1.
I can say 2. Near the 2 number count. I say
17.
I say
17.
But about 342 times 5. Mammy, then she answer 42 times 5. What your answer say? 1,710, right? Maybe I don't know her. Anyone? Mama say, madam. It will be multiply. The amount we are show our figure for the amount. Yes, said the match that one now. What okay, it's a month once.
Kwame Sawati, Obika se multiply BB a open you be sure say you can't know what you phone.
No, we must.
A more we show. Na Bombodiana use method way. Na method no. Be a finity. And no, me should one am say no. I was me call a lady, a friend AkosuaCutie. The dinner no AkosuaCutie. No church say will be Akosua sa method way and how
before Akosia Bebas. And ya na mene madam fu bi edin from oyo ba na o se mass de osuru pa nyande edin dodo na me ka chere say mass no it depend on teacher
fact
mass no it depend on teacher mass subject enye den kra The way our teacher no be handle math no, and then be more who say, Ma said, Diana, Akosia can see how she handled it. Crying, they will never grow up and say, Mass, and yet
they will grow and like math. Easy. And you know, I think say she deserves some flowers. She deserves some flowers. And you know,
I talk a flowers so tree, right? On our show.
Okay, yeah, for Akosia, maybe on who flowers. With a round of applause, let's invite AkosuaCutie. Yay! I just want to say, first of all, I greatly appreciate because about 2:39 a.m. Ghana, and the make you put it up, Fianopea, Ghana, my texting. And we stay.
Sister Akosia any match in tia or match and quadada. Only tournament. Well, only tournament or tournament and quadra.
Abutu.
Maybe Satam can a tournament in day.
Akosia, yeah, that's say, your friend will buy. Hey, questions in our start you. Nyako, my young cousin, why you are not a webisa or questions.
Meaning sub question, because a question we are. Sorry.
Why?
Nyako,
why said you are
Opeso bisa ko bebudi. Wa bisa.
Me answer mano.
Piano.
Akosia. Okay, so you are Odie, only Monko Mokakre. Now,
Sister Akosia, passionate to say,
and I will can say,
and a
barrister can I'd say you will kill a case for hands me. Sure say, wow,
me pacho, me carry me out, pacho, me carry me out. Oh, yeah, and there be. Debbie, I dare be or why, okay, but anyway, Sister Akosia, passionate to say,
Yamiadom, now say,
Yamiadom, Yinina, and who ye, Yamajo, Emma Wakwaba, variety, and can become monkeys in Kitinasa. Eba, variety night, so. Yeah, that's what you say, Papa, and so suffer, we used to see now buy it as in your mission, Sadiasan. Now, me share. First of all, Patrick, what should I be in Phoebe sign?
Me 2 years money.
2 years money. Okay. Now, oh wow. And see, and Kuala say age ben na what share on my day.
Okay. Anka class 4, me class 4. Class 4 then can say be a more be 11 years. But community you know built me what 13 years. Ne, but no class on a month. Any specific age be for that class. Banka normal then 10, 11 years there. Also class 4. But community no bit me was 16 years, 11 years, 12 years, and now class any specific age.
Okay. Now me Patrick with the also can na me didi can, but I got ahead of myself. And then a ma would decide they say obey your church for.
Me anka say na at the children na any me plans must say mature there. But me share me background na say teaching field no na e wo ho no mo pa. Inti me say me movie. But na me anka say na any many say mature there. Because na me father cry na was advice say ejuma no de akasua bia nse da animo nti we na ma anko ye bi nti no cry na o ma me ni nji ejuma no ho. But me di me hu rem no nso no o support me because me di me hu rem awie.
Okay. O kasa no kasa wo background and amate say o kasa wo papa. Enti o papa ene oye o checheni ene nti ne ma wo so utimi etu sa anamon no.
Oh, sure. You me father nkwa me siblings here na emu 7 ye trade. It's not say
Oh
empenifo na
wow.
ewom. It's not wasa me nso me de me ho join kuo no.
Okay. We'll see what adie be 2 years ni. Has
Me
there
pa
ever
try.
been a day or a time where I would say, I don't want to do this anymore? Why discouraged?
Oh, Debbie. No, me no me ho krada. Me de me
Okay.
ho nyere mu no. Me
Okay.
ana community na post me de me to ye no. Me ye ma adwen se me boa nkwala no. Ti me regret that.
Okay. Now, sometimes, yeah, na ye share school dem a nkwalaa no bi tena de sua adeɛ ne nneɛma na ɛyɛ ana ɛnyɛ nhyɛ koraa baako sɛ onipa dasani bɛgyina mu aka sɛ mekɔgyina mu akyerɛ adeɛ to mention sɛ nkwalaa bɛtena mu. How do you deal with stuff like that?
You see, nneɛma bi a me medwen ho ne sɛ wonkɔ no. Nkora na mo wɔ no mo nso so mo hia education. Enti hwan na nkɔkyerɛ ɔmo adeɛ. Meyɛ service na yɛ nipa 3 na yɛyɛ service wɔ baabi faako. Nipa 2 emu 2 baabi yɛ post yɛ de yɛkɔɔ no 2 ankɔ. Ɔmo gya ade kyerɛ no ɔmo yɛ adwuma foforɔ. Ba me mekɔɔ no meto me ho asi hɔ sɛ adwuma no mɛyɛ. Enti yɛ service nso sɛ postings ne bɛba a ɛka sɛ you will go where your service will be needed. Enti fa hyɛ wo tiri mu saa sɛ baabi a wo service no yɛbɛhia wo na wobɛkɔ. Enti me so na ɛhyɛ me tirim sɛ baabi a menya bia no I will do the work.
Okay.
Enti me kɔ hɔ no no mabɛma mu sɛ baabi sɛ na mabɛpie enti adwuma no menyɛ. Deɛ wɔ hɔ no.
Okay. Na aban ahofama ɛte sɛn as far as education is concerned in where your local where you find yourself?
Sisi a also omo de new curriculum ne ba ya omo Gallop schools ne non-Gallop schools. Enti sɛ omo aya omo kan Gallop schools ne ho no, ɛyɛ materials ne ade eba. But omo nka ho no, ɛyɛ materials ne ba a ɛgye sɛ ɛdɔɔso na ebi timi ɛsom so. Ɛna meme school a me wɔ ne sɛ yɛn kan Gallop schools ne ho bi. Enti Sam Koko Ekom Ghana omo metro de call ho no mum ana mene headmaster na ye no mo abrɛ materials ankwala sisi a omo de esua ade e wo ho no mo ba bi wo ho no ma ebi ba enema ne bi ba but won kan Gallop schools na ye hwɛ omo nwie ya mo ne bi nso mo so.
Wow.
And
come baby sa papa. Come baby sa say no ubetimi akyerɛkyerɛ mu.
Okay, omo yes omo ya schools ni bi wo ho no ma omo the population ni ade no na ye check na ma ha say schools ni bi wo ho no ma population no wo esro pan ye wo schools bebre e wo me area me wo mu wo ha say bebre na population no e esro chain other schools no e bi wo ho no me probability say those schools no be part of the Gallop schools no e high.
Hey.
And just a more so na mo ye Gallop school no.
No, and the population as such, but I don't know how Mutifa so they selected the Gallop schools maybe, but I think say it's part of it.
I think it might be in the name. So schools they are trying to fast track their growth, keep them galloping. So Gallop schools they want them to fast track or more growth. It's choose schools depending on your kind of population, where it's located. Maybe it's the only school around maybe 5 communities. Not will be about why they will try to escalate the growth of that school faster than other schools. No matter I'm there for home, movie and cassette. Movie and cassette gospel. Kwame say, because you go bizarre. I'll say, Kwame say.
Just okay. Enti wo method I would share and kwalaya di. At what point in your teaching career did you decide to say you were going to adapt that kind of way to how the share and kwalana di? And how was it received by the school or the community at large?
Oh, okay. Me metela ya me lecture de ne de. Ebi wo ho no ma eni omo activities na omo de eba ne mu. But me hwɛ enkwala na omo ability no na me ankasa me mapɛ ma discover some bi na me de akyerɛ omo. Sa RS method ya me de kyerɛ multiplication we say na me ye me degree ɛwɔ UCC intellectual baako. Ɔkyerɛ adeɛ no ana ɔde bɛfɛ na ɔkyerɛ assessment na ɔde bɛfɛ mo.
Wait a quick one. No, Hobby. No,
Me ni na me ye sandwich. Me wie me course ya na me ye ne sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Na me ni campus na e wo Sunyane na ho na ye no. But ye affiliated.
Sunyane representing. Sunyane representing.
Continue has predicted you.
Inti ɔkyerɛ ade one time. Ɔde bɛfɛ mu say teacher ni bi no ɔkyerɛ kedifo adeɛ wawo ne ba no kita ne ne ba no nsuo ha ne saa na nkwala no nso yɛ dede enti ɔno ɔde abufo kɔtwerɛ to board ne so 300 and something multiplied by 2 enti akwala no kɔgyina hɔ no ma na ohu ha wɔ besia na ɔse no ma menye ne se no sensan lies no ɔkyekyɛ wɔ wie no na wɔnya ansa madam no gyina madam no kɔtwerɛ de to so kora na onim sɛ saa ansa no na obenya nti ɔfa ne phone ɔbɔ calculator ne so hwɛ na the same answer ana ɔnyɛ ɔsɛ akɔla yɛ bɛnfoɔ na nyɛ bɛyɛ na akɔla no ɔyɛ nanso ɔyɛ smart because no nim so ɔde to ko na nkɔde
ɔnim so ɔde to so ana the whole time ɔmo de bɛpɛ ɔmo ho saa akɔla bɛnfoɔ no pɛsɛ plan no.
Yes. 300 and something times studio. 600 and something.
Me try me share how enkra no mu siti na mapɛ method bi a me de ya ebeboa omo because I don't know minim say next generation nkwala no sa na tio say me won so nko ade a wano gu so a wo ka asem no kra no e kakra musa na ne refi nti always be me try say me use body language ne other stuff no me create fan bi say de be ya obekai e de a try omo nti me ye no me try multiplication no ubusa no question a wa hwe table no so a omo table we ni so a ontimi nka answer no na me so no then I have to use that method nti me use that method no so eboaye nti always be me be try dey be me try say me simple method bi aside omo de no na me de akyerɛ nkwala nso de be me ho be ha me ne nkwala no nso ebe kache ade na me akyerɛ no.
Nice one. Nti we o fast method yi we nti wo feel say adwuma wo ye nyina unya ho aketua said yes na efata.
Also, initially, no, so me can say me father oye teacher ni. Enti me di me ko rem no foot the man me say, "Ejuma we say no. There is no incentive from this work, but if you do it very well, God will bless you." Enti me ehye mitinim say ejuma na ketua ne ene say nyame be hira ye. Enti dear baby and I'm cool with it.
Okay. Okay, me de sisi ade ma dwen no freeze sisi ama me ma papa ede kwame. So almost what question be on baby sao na maybe I have ba teaching supplies this and money one.
Okay, so Akosia, apart from teaching a then you know we
oh me pama dear me seamstress.
Hey, any person but was late to come be ambassador.
And now we'll start it first.
If me started teaching work no na yenye ntua eka because the base 8 months and sana yesu eka it's not already na me
what's say
8 months and sana yesu eka o start me starting it's already na me service no na me ton force ne ntoma nti na me so okay na yenye ntua eka de me starting tonton sa na yoma no nti na me gusu tonton nti na me ko baabi na obi ye mpaboa omo de design slippers bi bae eye chale wate no na mo de entuma fam na mo apam so nti me kwa na ma na ye pair no ana me gina ho no na me tell baby mama na ehu me na me hwe ti oye ne nan ba ko ne wie ye no na makache me kwa ofie na me kwato mpabo ne bi na me try ti me try na e me ye de to me start na nko for request ana me de eka force ne ho so with time na me snow ma me nkosua adepam ti na me pon school a 3 na me ko be 8 9 na afi na me be free within 1 year na me amitimi eye bibia ne ade ene say me good to isi a me ye ne kakra
na ubetimi a kire wo design ni bi ni anema wapam ni bi betimi di bi a kire sisi ana ehwe
oh sure metimi de bi a kire sisi
because ni nyina market na ye pema wo you
What was you or your channel? These are some of things.
Hustle when na she. As you go for any bere you yes simple grand. But your DM for your shirts why? Shirts in the brain you just dear. Oh, and a pamisimu. Nim coffee. Oh, yeah, na ya sent ade 1 2 3 bia na money bere. Oh, why first one sana. Eh shepe.
And like the passion for inquiry is on a whole different level. What check this one? So you can see like that's who she wants to be. Period.
yeah is a passion or what enye sika na no pay adu ade na na ye ne de so person ye
Kwame we me too.
Kwame we me too untu ha wa sama ka hina yemfa
sika no de open after 8 months in Drew.
I mean obviously I can 8 months in Indian can ojai Kopeni baby tonight cry.
Kroma say we pay ye mistake na pound just one day cry. So pressure
interest. Sure. Mama pay pound 1 hour cry meji interest.
Wow.
Before Kwame baby say the question we man one ask a man for I already say omobe sorting out into so or the
oh brother do scapa.
Okay, you can say Akosua opese ye gi momo na ye send ma wana so opese wa do o number to one how do you want okay fa o number to one o say
maybe sure anyway be a ebeye good be no it's okay but if me fa number na so to so meet immediate
pato me pato fa number ne fa bobo numbers no na ye fan to ho na omo person mo support no omo support
0594 62
0594 62
83 52
okay so 59462 and 63
62
okay
83 52 52
okay and edini eden
appear could be Dorothy.
Painful deep out.
I tell you.
It's no painful near man.
Maybe I'm previous call do not or you.
What very accident? The first time.
I know.
Yeah, this is not a first rodeo.
The first rodeo. Okay, again to awesome.
All right.
Now
Go ahead, Mitya. No, Becca, Casampato, you.
My discover about Ghanaian, so yeah, say if you're doing something, then everything is on point. Like the people that will try to like it will be low than if everything is not on point. But yeah, with it to social media, not everything was on point. Anchor virus, but the next one I made sure I use foolish language, to say ever online, to say oh I be from me who ha say me who social media, me who TikTok, me who daily graphic. And I say, hey, serious. And see, me teach anybody who advice me say, in the next time now make sure I differ from no. Your workshop, no almost say we shouldn't say 1 over, but rather 1 out of. And see, now make sure fraction. Some video no so baby na friend madam fraction.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, I said
Not a share fraction. And see, make sure fraction no madam how me see demonstrate here in an energy home. And see, me you see the number on top, the number on down. Now me for 1 over, 1 out of instead of 1 out of no. Me 1 over. And the bottom number and the number on top no me the number on down and the number on top. Now me find demonstrate. Nti me try nso kwala no busa o ma no mo nka nti me decide say na ye proper fraction I measure. Me decide say me de me body be demonstration. And me sure mo say proper fraction no as abribia na asia no so echen esro de no. Nti omo hwe say me body gina na me de dark star etu me ti. Nti me body ne ye denominator ana dark star ne ye numerator. That is proper fraction. Hey, say my idea Ghana has said that. Lady they say the number on top, the number on down. The body is indeed denominator. Your body is it is a whole lot. Some so wow. Cover no pampo make it about 921.3K. And I'm say, hey. And no moment and I'm saying that everything is cool, no, and no point in a base 60 point something K. I'm so wow.
Tene has say, mo fasa video number na on her say. Abbey, no sound.
Still are no sound.
Yeah,
okay, maybe. Why no sound? It's a mystery to me. Oh. I need so. Okay, I might have to restart my.
Inti sister Akosia.
Yes.
Say national service now so ya na say that you're a teacher for real.
Me try them, me a teacher and kasa.
And school no baby out na na say out him.
Mete next to town. Mete a promo and I may fa sometimes moto na me de ko baby I make sure there.
Sunya no ho na say.
Me try there was me try there were dancing of district in Ashanti region. Yes, please. Akokere area. Ne sub towns ni bi na me. Yeah.
Ule mu pa o.
Akokere de million.
But your boy say kasa na basi ya.
Eba.
Okay, good. Membo na upese obisa wase.
Bobo answer. Boni to us.
Again. All right. 1 board. It's like me carrying this dark star. So 1/2 here. The number on top is numerator, the whole class. Numerator. The number on down is denominator. So let's assume I'm carrying this Dexter. The Dexter is what? If you know, just raise your hands up. The Dexter is what? Sonia. Numerator, clap for her. And my body will be
The whole body is the denominator.
Denominator, very good. Perfect. So let's come on the board. Any number that is carrying the order, the one on top is numerator and the one on down is denominator. So 1/2, the one is numerator and then the down one is denominator. So the whole class numerator. Denominator. But you need the numerator. Denominator. The whole class. All right. I have this paper with me. I have folded this paper in a certain sizes. How many sizes do you have on the paper? Yes, Sakina. 6. Is she correct?
Yes.
Let's count together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to shade a certain portion on the paper. Then you tell me the fraction for it. I have shaded 3. 1, 2, 3. So how are you going to say this in fraction? How are you going to say this in fraction? Yes, Patrick.
3/6.
3 out of 6. Clap for him. Why is it 3/6? Why? Explain.
Okay. So this is AkosuaCutie in action. In fact, so the reason why I personally asked for her to come on our show, first of all, is for me to show appreciation to her. I think passion or that's the type of passion that we need, because Accra be old school. Apart from the the environment also helps. Oh, women in Nigeria, they always want to come to school. You see in your mind, Akai, what you were talking about, it makes schooling or learning very interesting for them. So for you to come up with creative ways of kicking the memories of these kids, we greatly appreciate you. And then also again, I wanted people, but you obviously check if you say or send you be say about. But it was for Afiasu Brunyaba Akosua is doing well, and she's not just schooling, or she's not just teaching. Abba.
Maybe I try Momo Naba. Thank you very much. God bless.
Shout out to Phineas, and then the Wakao.
I
know say Amina Becky kind of who says Dr. Bakus was about.
And Papa, do you know one thing? Me students no obi betimi aba betina school mu anopa to 3 o'clock on Gigi.
Wow.
This the young teachers na your support obi bebe school chale wate na no ni uniform atete. Ultimate chila de ekra na parents ni bia ba me de me ba no kotete amoko. No abefa no the classroom a watch de no abefa no e de na ko. Nti school ni dia mo hia nwa pa ana mo anketingiti bi this year kranka me free mo anketingiti bi omo ano jajajajaja bi omo kawa nti me go school me videos no so wa follow me pa me tie shirt trap because one set trousers na mo ano keka ona ho sa nti very 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 bad.
It's school, no, like headmaster. Now, what are they doing? Provide this spray something. I mean, it should be what it should be that school no one. I am one who every day one.
Nso na ho no mo. Me nso bi anda ho. Nso nda ho no mo ye. Nso bi anda ho. Me hu nso bi a ho. Me hu nso bi a ho no mo.
Yeah, Semo. Well, for where the Bronyaba, it's you know, this is the time. This is a month of giving. You read a month of giving away, and I think, say, for someone who has not decided to, I think she has everything it takes to be a slave queen. She can do anything to make any kind of money, any kind of living, but she has decided to do the right thing. Apart from so now, I say uko yi untai ni bi abechire ekuya.
I may call back number so free honum.
Oh, okay.
Me dear me pacho ye pade pampa ntino. So pama dear na chese we a good sister. Where did you at me name microphone? Omo pama dear pa ntino. Ntina me say almost so sorry sir me neighbor na jini internet ntino. Hey, we'll show some of your things now. I mean, they are impressed with your work, so trust me. We'll be okay. But what you're doing, man, hey, Charlie. They say, I mean, it's me, and I mean, Musa was saying, I'm worried when I come home. And the Kwame called that box, cotton box spray. Adaka. Yeah, found comma. Ye near bed, no to me, fancy, ye maya, dear Maya, because then Qualano, omo ye dachi.
Any problem? I'm actually has a Tony.
Thank you. And your brafini has. Or she am really masem kosinana wasumwa. But I must say, I'm really impressed with what you're doing with Nkwalano. Like Papa said, no, you have all the traits to be a slay queen. I just say, ooh, slay, na just any. Oh, then na wo chia, and na wo chia, o kone ni na koto su na wo chia, o na wo yesing. But you chose an honorable. Now you say
denominator no do come. Anyway, Pacho, subject ben now school.
I was your line if you so
Me Pacho, me a class teacher. Class teacher, and so all the subjects true, but I say one or two condition being to me class in me year two, every day, my year two a class for health condition. Na honor supporting the chip, no actually have, no actually have.
And that's how many subjects, no?
8.
Apart from math, maybe English, cultural studies, and I'm more cultural studies view. And the life skills.
Maths, English, science, tree, creative arts, computing, RME. First number the our word our people, but you see our more year free moon. I be 8, 9.
Now computer ya can we are then check computer baby I'm way.
That's okay. I can imagine it so. Last week I was a mature Microsoft Word. Need computer and also practical and see na me na hono man me say na the machine be any her prayer say how to start the computer and off it. No machine be any her say no. Me na.
Yeah, you would drop the board ne so.
Drop the board ne so. Me na hono me san so sorry.
Yeah, na you know.
Ekuya ne nyoma ni bi ni o.
Okay. Okay.
Hajiabu.
Yeah.
Onya Hajia. Hey, minimum Hajiabi.
Ewe he. Hajia gumana.
Dabi. Hey, Hajia sister Penny pa. Papa, show this picture. Hajia style pa. Oh, why are they pattern with the way of Dabi?
Wow, Shana, Odi
Dabi will come Hajia. Where did they rough?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Papa cry down Bema Ocean in New York and there, man.
Never dear, my Hajo New York home. Which
only New York, but I don't have a show. Only New York, but I don't have a show in New York, glad I'm
Which
we as a Tadu when you only denominator and shut down for thousand.
And then soon as no.
A honor behind Kian.
Let's say a good denominator home.
I can't enumerate now.
Ekuya, kwame twa asemato so wunyi unwanu. Ochiruma
me kai.
Nzo umara afa ni ho adi.
Ekuya wa asema kan nyona we press the cross on.
Me I said I'm in the middle of something she saying I'm distracted na so wunim say wo no. Me won ho adaje. Me toto amane. What you say? Metutu amane o papa ntino o de tina ho
develop a denominator.
Okay.
Na AkosuaCutie we so na opame ana near the flyer. AkosuaCutie
Acho menu. Me and me pame.
Oh, nice.
And on a 3-in-1. Bako gusto be see me down. Ana bako bo me middle. Ana ultimation row said the machine yeah.
Me pacho all explain a denominators na me ni ho nti de when ni ayi no ayi pacho mo cheche ni me why.
You need time cry adaje ni.
Correct.
Adaje ni.
Papa cheche de mo chire no ate. Na sa akwa bi na wosi woni ho ne de. Me pese je wosi ho ne de.
I say near was through Tembia, near was through no a numerator and a was through no and a denominator near for no. Na send a bear and Corano Betty Asiano and a offer duster a scene it is to say Nitisu diano and a numerator and a was through and the rest of the body no a denominator. A hona
and I finish as Mumu you're saying.
And that's
the story we are sticking to.
I could say which one upon one and only the other one.
They'll be way different.
Way different. Pampa way different. In terms of we all.
Yeah, I could say I was skilled so.
I could say origin being.
Oh, Kwame Chrome.
Oh, Ashanti region.
But from me Ashanti region.
Oh, okay.
I could say one our model atadi.
Maybe I try near.
Kwame, one our model.
Yeah, first school in Tunchen, and Kakusa. And okay, Bago. Class, how many students now?
But from 44.
44 in one class.
Maybe I try.
Kwame,
I did Martin.
for you, made a bet chewy dear. Me sure so walk of model Macosia. Classy. Hey, boy, yeah.
Akosua Martin say normally we a teacher. Okay. It's
okay, then.
But you also more money.
We Akosuani ana obi fufuro ni.
Me wa tell me.
Ani Akosua pata fa mo money na fa mo ba ni mo money to da wa e fna wa.
Strictly Momo. And I could also Indian American.
No, I could see Momo in the family.
There was a time me start me na me ton ade na me ton force. Enti me ko chia me colleague back o. O say, "Hey, na one nice lady anyame adom bibia bi na wo force si wuti na ton sa no." Me na me nya body we dey anka me no kala me ka me da kai mo.
Wa to body na amua.
Nyame nya ni bibia akọ. Entira wanya body no.
For like all jokes aside, I mean, she's an enterprising lady. Like Tisenia Obia can or Bibia denominator Bibia and so no. She has decided to go into teaching. She has decided to do on Wankasa a gigs in Kakaka or Toa there or Poma there. So how do you get time to teach and do all these things?
You go square point 3. Into your point 3 na me ko ejuma. Me name madam be make campaign. Me point square na ho na me ko. Be nyumbre na ma be fe na weekend since makoto me nioma.
What campaign then?
So oni ne ejuma ebu na wa mouse ka ne be.
Okay. Honestly, or no any tailoring shop ana.
Ono de na ejuma o ye no no. Ejuma o ye hankasa no.
Oh, I'm very impressed, pals. Like it takes some kind of humility to actually or your teacher because seamstress is beneath her. Outside cotton. And obi so or your seamstress because you know what I'm crowing I hear from home. Let me concentrate and be a seamstress because they say meaning say Akosia nena Akosia came. Most of the seamstress are more clientele or American and European. Because she would rather spend that time, make more money than it. Mama have reform motion. Normally be saying that I was say you're supported to keep her going. Yes, I'm a bambi. Because we found teachers are more yes, especially in cry, you get. There's something about in cry, Mao getting 100% involved. But she's an adult. We have denominator on Yakra. So it's a very, very big denominator.
Last 2 weeks, me ko interview or Light FM Kumase. Obisa me say I didn't know nkofo bebre to TikTok they expose or mo na me dem choose say me Saturday we say because I have everything that I can do that. Many more viewers than life since na me serious so be our the person than life into mean so somebody is doing this so you also have to do that. No. No your decision. Into me decision no. No. That's it.
Kalamoma finish her shout out to mommy why. Also
always
but also
always be answer me colleague teachers I mean wo school no say omo ba me ho de ma me tutu say me share mass no e wo online or ya mo ba me hono manya mass but yeah sometimes me methods na me use no mo ti me ba me hono mo say the omo assistant for e be a topic bi aha na me no any say ne omo kwa me na omo wa say kra omo hu how am see ye no if they need it to be any other thing ya me try me van to social media na omo nso e be a any bebre na to me oh I'm learning o method we dey e good obi ti me frame me phone call busa me say omo nim na mo me number no omo pese ko share topic we onye dey obi nso ti me dey homework eba ne other stuff enti no me hu say boy bi mo nso obi kwa the homework bi ebra me na me sa homework no topic ne kra me nye bi da enti me ko online na me ko sua about it and so na me ti me aso we dey ama no enti no so kra boa me ma me hu say because na topic ne the common denominator but before so be find the answer no also use prime factorization and so na what me enya answer no yes me so time school time ya nche me common denominator yeah try me highest common factor HCF and at least common multiple LCM common denominator dia enti na me hu bi sada but yeah so na teacher ni so me I don't know bebre na nim so you teacher ni you have to know everything no it's wrong enya bibia na wo hu what Sunday me na me nim enti dem bia na say me call online na me call bo this shame common denominator and ma guidelines no na betimi de assist nipa no enti me so advice me man say what say you make use of your phone and yes say be a social media funny things in kwana what say they call you what say the research about topics na you bet no aha and then one thing is to say me teacher ni always be me say I'm learning from my students and they too are learning from me enti sana me dey for class what the show team say oh na akwa ready you will do everything e wa bra won achieve your objectives but what the show team say you're going to learn from them and they too are going to learn from you it's perfect
now in class na me tene say aya normally teachers no munya conflict with students and parents and okay what share beside that and how did you get out of it?
Oh, okay, me how I meet you any day mean share be that because obi a tried 13 years, 9 years for her. They cheni by 2 years ni so parents need to me be chawa dey. I tried 13 years, 9 years obi an che ne hweda, but dey kro obi an che ne bi da. Enso me ho bi be che me emole ebro ni ade nyina because of say enkwa ne hia moa. Enti me ankasa me devote me ho last year December, dem me did your Christmas, me got all shoes. 80 pairs of shoes. And I made a better students no at the choir. Because of those things now, no so many school band, so many teacher staff no can contribute to the and you be must say or the loans so near this so they can pay. And I'm saying no, I will do that. And I give them money to buy the band. Parents no so one crowd go fear. Ko kan ni na madam the 15 million my school atoban amaye yo. Ko catch there. Awofo no nti to te de o ye wo community ni mu wo na we abechawade na we abechawade or is part of it nti me the many parents bia nya issue bia bi da but bi ne wo munya aha ene e basis kasema basis kadua dia ene e hono mo de oboa awofo ba be di matam fomfram ye say ye extra class ye say extra class 50 pesos a day no 50 pesos ne sa ban no say my extra classes but community no parents no na agi atum say we say ye PT and agi atum say we say ye but ebi mo na I don't know say ignorant so then e bi mu dia they think say 50 pesos no e sika bia ma no na teachers no e bibi ma ye so mutimi be dia tam say mojun kwala 50 pesos ye ni sika enoma and insults bebre but nya one ye hwe enkwala na ye pese ye boa omo because baby mo ho mo nim sounds no ana curriculum no timetable no mo de ba ye no so sounds enhyem enti extra classes no ana ye de share sounds no said the be ya one sounds na ontimi nye reading I have someone I mention ade or Holland me share na dey online me share no ade or say opese o promotion but wan go school da and o de ko into me share na dey no even baby apple ontimi modi it sounds no and me dey start e dey na content unyanya sounds and within 2 weeks me dey sounds na man so to make 2-letter words. Utimika. Into sounds not the a book for reading. Into I been saying the morning classes no. Na the sounds na be show no so the be the be jolly phonics no the be church and kwala de so the be here o metimi ehun reading. Into parents no mo kanya de mo kana ye tie the e be say ya achieve na any table timetable no so na ye hwe. Enyo mo 50% no obi won ko otu e bi da so what one da bi obeye. Sanity.
Into the mostly one-on-one, they're positive encounters in Kwano with parents because of
many parents be many parents be issue be I was good.
That's a body any positive and body any more.
So that's also negative. The many parents be negative.
Now make us say like all your encounters have been positive, right?
Oh sure.
Okay, it's BB
oh yeah, BB.
Hey, I go see our pimping is here.
I am the reference. Let me go the
reference. Referee pimping is in a day. I want to say we are referee.
Yeah. So
because my people referee be out, Papa.
Yeah. So yes.
I'm going to referee. We do want to know teacher need say. Memla na ye more tennis ne kakra. Ene se na me
to referee pimping is na.
Na woni mbopa.
Oh me ya.
Don't tear form. Don't tear form. Unimba untia form sa. Oh, professional level. Whatever, Barry.
Thank you.
Akosiana Finihas, Mr. Momo say, Obeba Ghana next year to Obebro sewing machine.
Oh, thank you very much.
Finihas, on behalf of Akosia, that's in advance, right?
Me pacho Obin so send me momo to say but din be any soon see.
But I didn't them. I am Mamo Din.
I send you now. I'm a nipa name who said Unsaka.
Obama can sister in Saka, a cratcher, a cratcher. Yeah, who boys no send me.
Yeah.
But your moon send you, and now grown need you because
time, and for someone or the sick at home, Makubaku 8.
Yeah, the babies will need shoes this year too.
It's in Obi besides.
And also, many teachers, many big one to call home.
Almost a mundia.
Made it by, and no more baby asha or mama. Me say, then see how many more coyane. But talk band in a man's school. No teachers never quite a quarter one think I say, memory and shaba, and the same year be say, and yet, it's not my both teachers know out of one or more that say, me now. Na me teacher me am ko no no moko kacha ne say me hwe kwala 8 e wo school mu a o my trepe enti me no me nu na hweba enti won say me ntwa so da me twa so enti me din pabo ne ba ye no the first person obeyi bia koma ne ba na me se ba to me hweba enti me de blank of form na me hwe o
wow
ezo ejuma ne de e to ho ache oye mu yam say obeye ne ya o salary ebeso minimum obi a
obi bi say say wo school na wo to ade wo kromu a na wo hu nkwara na what is their reaction? How do they react to one kasa so no? What do you
Enkola kasa na mu feel me. It's me na hana here madam omo feel me kasa enti me de me no ma yes me pon school ma mo ye me nua enti me net chen me pon school me net chen me
omu so so no ma kro ma ka say madam ye fraction say fraction na Madam there. Your first school grad or your examples.
Yeah. Numerator facilities.
There's no little on the to Oh, you're very exciting. Aside teaching, you're very entertaining too.
Yeah. For wait Bronya ba obia nkeka ne ho Nyako Hansen, I'm calling you out. Nana ya also aba nana ya de na on be feeling that. There are certain people I know say here say me bom din kra nti me bom din like I mean I say me boni din.
I mean that there.
Yeah, me boni din. Dr. Baku
Pacho Papa fa Haji Atade no etoso. Na ebe inspire microphone.
Ebe inspire microphone. Yeah, also be fan New York no.
My cat say for New York. Shout out to all Hajjes in the world.
Yeah, because I would say me fan Koshia will be in New York.
Mankasa.
For those of you who just joined us, Yeni Doro na bon komo.
Doro.
Yeah, ni Facebook and then the social media. AkosuaCutie. TikTok, follow. She has videos. Aside from the Orchard,
Mankasa. Missing Crofebo New York or many badger home. We wish you more New York or many badger
New York. I met you back one commando. Ebisuni. I saw Yasa. I'm not Kokaka.
Dabi.
My elder sister.
Oh, okay.
And maybe your Sabra.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to say or graduate or UCC. No.
Never try.
And away.
When I finish how soon we are or
when I finish how soon we are.
Design my dear.
Hey, what else I pam we?
Yeah. Hey, me koyi material me the design.
Wow.
Uchi mo designer unye tailor.
Oh, yeah, David. Designer.
It's when Oshada na ma denominator no.
Yes. Denominator.
As a denominator show happen. That's what the numerator is here, but
denominator no.
Denominator there was out, but the numerator was being hidden. But Phineas are sending me texts and says,
who denominator?
Who numerator?
Yeah. Me YouTube TV no na ma subscribe ama me AkosuaCutie TV YouTube. Me va show ya na ma subscribe e dey ama me YouTube TV.
Pacho over spell ama ya nanka.
Akosua any capital AkosuaCutie CUTIE TV AkosuaCutie TV.
AkosuaCutie.
No hyphens.
Be ho ya me koye MCs ni ade nti obehu ni nyina wo ho no monti. So open MC I na me invite.
Yeah, Kwame be party kese bi ewo Ghana. Ne 50th.
Me 50th baby. And now the pimping is now bad because everybody table tennis.
The pimping is not the pimping is not the referee.
Who did the referee? Hey, okay. I want to actually one.
We use you.
Me
MC bien a media sende bronchi. Pimpin is me and only a referee. And MC bien so beba. Papa bacha for MC bien it's so man mommy.
Hey.
I'm multi-talented.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's a talents does.
ne kra no oye bibie bi nti no oye MC oye referee
me tia ni nyina me daddy na chere me ni nyina. He's a type say ompa boate a ena okọ a obepam achirel echina okọ a osi pam enti next time no ompa boa emele ni biem ti me pam me boate a me pam ade wo fi and then no pese oh no I don't know no pese okosoja ana wanti no pese okosoja ana wanti me no the food
why we see ni kake now we event ben na wo MC
now my talented case who is who challenge
yeah, Maradona
yeah
I wonder what they were discussing.
There's just a microphone, no.
Microphone,
okay. Yeah, I say bibi say a case no ni sana students wom ti me de some jokes be FM maybe say a question be say obi spell ade mame aha wa betwa meto ade ni say na the Russian say nka obetimi aye ha
nti ususu say question na obi say na ho excitement no mo di gina ho
no episode
sana wadwen ye o
sana wadwen
ye sana tie
yeah no para Maradona di
nti question na obi say no
but your picture we nkwana papa
okay me di
come so I go send you hey
yeah no shut up with your small denominator.
If you need small denominator, don't do that.
Me patro Akosia what denominator and Akosia kwa the same mood sin no. Anyway, but anyway, Akosia, you're a very beautiful girl, and I applaud you for, not slaying and doing the honorable thing. Honestly, I'm seriously proud of you. All jokes aside, because Senke you be a enka or because say onya me front axles back axles it's any but you're not doing that and you're doing the honorable thing, and I know say nyame inshira ebe locate you very soon wejuma enye kwa or whatever it is that you believe in will locate you very soon. What it mean give you up main tie sa akwa no si wona ne space said your boss kan no enti no what
yeah kwa me specs and you can want some na me media no
you're doing a wonderful job with the kids. Keep it up. What's it?
Yeah,
keep it up. You're doing a very wonderful job with Nkwalano because Sally and any penny na I do my ketuani say kakrebi. Me ha many nka usi wejuma we wajia kwechirana was it what 1,000 Ghana wajia bruswa and zero kwane dia chow. So
I know class this is also train 8 months.
And you saw train 8 months into and everything for any for we trust you guys to say Modie Moka Moye or see idea your for. You guys will support you in your bay na unto me. In fact, like now mumbustu no kwakumenu suna kai mumani mula na unto me enye die oye because it's not easy. Honestly, me sure say me meet me I kai senka manya case mehwe nkwala no rough into me say me hu bia owo nkwala ho adade saa na me fe pa me the t-shirts di honestly me appreciate mo papa because abotra munya ewo nkwala ho no I'm a mother myself but chale minya ho senka manya abanya ne intino
boa ubisa na atwene boa ka say denominator na ka ho ana akua pam na kra free
me wo twede bi pa ma wo ani so nyina bebiri mu mi ni sa time no don't say intino teaching is not for me. I think say teaching is a calling.
It
Teaching
is.
a calling. It's a calling. If you're not called to do so, Charlie.
Also, but how to transfer it to another person is a problem.
Yeah.
So, teachers,
me training college at me and me call Asante Achem Presby Girls. You lady on your first class. Oh no, yeah, teaching practice. Lady no, only my dear pa, but only my de tre. The need now also one try there. No bona tile so sa onti me na dwene ni ma dear. Only my dear pa so only my de chinti no de e wo pa.
Calling say we na we draw lines. My sister me nya ho. Why? E binu kra de obi hu kra no akwa for counters no mo count it. And that's what no.
Auto shoes it takes more than just teaching. You know, you have to have you have to have passion for the job, and you have to have some compassion for whoever you're teaching.
Yeah, if you're not called to do so.
Okay, we are very, very proud of you.
But me, what I did back home, me so me person me did to Johnny say, I don't know, say bit to me a juma there, anka mathematics. Come to say fa Ghanaian language and try away hasi because what they try and kwalano or moti ase pa. So can say ebia 2x3 and 2x3 no mano yo mudru. 2 times. Yeah, what language ni bi wo no ma mathematics language ni bi wo no ma we use to a enkra no ma no eyo mu dududu omo ntimi nka e wo sa word no e ho no mo ana wo di twi ni nso e kira ade a omo te asie ejie ka chense wo di English e be kire mathematics no me den ka me susu se nka yemfa because other subjects no the English na kire nti se maths dey cheap for kira eno no e den na be how or madi suane so the hands of no better as here uko bisa say 3 + 3 a on fa brofo na enkotro or the figures no and the best numbers no the best thing onye English no the back 3 + 3 e wo ho no mo enti me nka me susu say nka no na wo say because me use it 3D trade no nkwala no they are doing good
Akosia me pacho wo start say o devices are method ya de share nkwala ya di. Have you tried writing a petition to local educational board to say open say mu use ye krom kasa no ekre adiana one make that effort?
No, please.
Okay, do you intend to do so?
I wish.
What can say you wish? Is it that?
It's a channel of communication. Just imagine my upgrading so many months in the family to so how much more some try is with the local government and the bedroom on more. It's I wish.
Okay, now DC you say whatever now say MP. Have you I mean like local ways have you tried?
District na me sure ade wo mu no me free and me for DC kwa me nimu no me ni mo DC wo hansi.
I mean the little that I can say is say you're doing a good job and you'll be surprised to say if you try you never know. You'll be surprised. You never know. Until the medium can make say at least try. Who try now far and you wouldn't say why ye nanya den anfa. Inti said that she be say bibi sa ba Rebecca say nipa smesi kra na so bentin kra no she tried once and it didn't happen and now bibi say let's look into it. So be the first person to take that initiative and see how it goes.
Okay, I think sir. Well, let me help Akosia on this one. I think sir what trauma Akosia pattern say what channel the concept of something like mathematics, the concept behind the subject, you know. What the local language in China and man take concept in us. By the presentation of the answers, is always going to be in English.
Right. But me kind of say for them to adapt that.
2 + 2 on case a 9 or be case 4.
I understand what you mean, but what I'm saying is to adapt that.
No, I think they have teachers, they give them the liberty to actually teach the students how. That's why Akosia has chosen this path.
Okay.
We're experimenting with this, and she has realized it works, and that's what she's using now. I think you always have the liberty.
But the reason why I'm saying that if you think of something and now say you feel that something is going to help her, you try to speak to the higher authorities and see if it can be implemented.
Right.
So I'm not saying say on but on me feel some method you see is going to help. So can we implement it? Can we introduce it?
Akosia is just started. Ne career just 2 years in teaching. I think that she's not even ready to fight that fight at all. It
takes one. It takes one person. You know what I mean?
Challenge you know what I mean? Let the girl just.
One thing they say. Na me bibi sanso enya de me make attempt say me ye sure say na me wo school bi na me ye me service honomo. There is one teacher bi na menene work class. Teacher ni no edu ne lesson a no wada.
Hey.
Me so me monitor no. Oya na maka no kona kwchire. Oya ya ne menya issue say me ma fa adwuma ne say papa adwuma na me ye. Enti bibi say no wa hwe say nipa obe okra no. Okoye bibi ahwe beboa na one wanya accept na general thing enti bibi say ne de emenya sure say metimi a try say
me Ghana ebe tum pon ba de be chepa
but I think I understand what Equia is also saying. Say yen nyina ye say na miso say meka nko se hwe that there na who is ever going to say it? And so no, I think say every now and then ubeka ka ebien nko se hwe, but obi ba beto aso maybe by the second or fourth person na ebia minister bi aba ebia kwami say by that time they do so obe education minister by that time okay say ye ni Akosua di nkomo a while back e ma ne keka sansem we it's not that you are
because we are too known dodo.
You see Akosua here
just leave a mark. That's what Equia is saying. Leave a mark.
By
now, yes, so Mukasa we are too known already.
But your Momo
I do appreciate.
Nice one. Akosua won't say where we come from.
Thank you to the Momo sender. And here
Kwame, I'm trying to be as polite as I can be.
I see.
I don't have say much or money now, supporting and it will be able to say and some my student no be parents because me say madam and baba what ma ye me baby a omo betie bia enye nsura amfa ma wo enti support ne mo amohwe me nyina nso baby a enkola ne tia na ye nsura ba me so a ebi mra mo nyina mo so
piao
who say baby a ye fi no ya ma ya ye timid enti me express enema bebree. You understand? And it takes that one person to get that confidence and the boldness to say, I'm going to take this step, I'm going to take this initiative. It might not work for you, but the mere fact to say, and she may be do a cheer. Nipa smesi dewe. On the time na ye any mesume try marry. Like Papa said, they be take be nipa be miensa and 9 crowns na adena den aye adwuma. You will be surprised to say omo betia so omo nka so omo nyu ba pani bi ti baby be ni ti seti bonko so ebe fa wo idea no I implement say den eye ne dia. But guess what? Yenya ye nimu no aye nim say wo startie ye nim say eye wo wade e na we den wo startie. Intermediate meaning metimi aka hye wa ne say so wo feel say if it's something that you don't want to do and at least no you anim hye obi and give it a try and see how it works.
All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We upa we ma akwya ne space said we boss kan kwame no one drama eh.
But try. What a miss I for mama na been try now. Uma Akosia and focus on her 44 students for now.
Akosia say agba here ekobo ekobo 4 na.
We jare do koda.
Say Ibeja na wakwada. Ebusuafo keep sending the momo why nipa dodo bi aseni bi anyame nhira mo onyame on nhira mo with immediate effect. Na
Sister Dorothy Rebecca Sawai.
Yeah, clearly. Akosia ewo passion for enkwara, and I know say bibia mode man bia dodo na beko enkwara ho anyway. Enti no and I watch mu say baby enkwara ne na besi bia so insira na bi kana obe direct mo portion.
And sister bibia so a would be ya man kwala ne bia no. Just taking notes, taking records of it, video and now be fabra yembo wa ha ema yetie for ni ahwefo maybe enokwa be encouraging crofo to want to do more for you. Why?
Okay, and then pabana cry me the videos no cry work for ne so ne me ni na.
Put me party say ne wa ubia o baby before from say on kwala ni bi obi wo wa oni school bag, oni school uniform, oni we at the school uniform wa sha ma tetia pro. You are able to ubetimi aboa ne kakra na bibi kakra bia obeye bia no. Just keep us posted. Keep it updated.
Recently, Kraman be yes, I support me. See, yeah, no, can say me can say nkola no muhia uniform. Inti or 25 years. O ma mi scan me to 25 years. Na me kwache ma omo a omo de atete na omo be so omo so no. Me che e de ma. Aha.
Ashanti region hefa.
Me wo dancing of district e wo Akokere.
Ebu enu so hefa.
Minimum hopa.
Oko boise a. Oko boise a.
Boise area.
Okay, I see you in change.
Okay, Mate. All right.
Papa, Rebecca Sawai, Miss me very passionate.
Number, mommy, na me say meet me a man Crawford to go there to go shed light on what she's doing. Why?
Okay.
Phineas be continue, Miss Richie.
Phineas be ko Ghana, obekwa Akokere ho ama ye won.
Obekwa Akokere ho ama.
Yeah. But I must say ebusuafo am supporting the Yadam Wasepa. We greatly appreciate Yami enshira mu nyina. Yenja Akosua mane nko, but before then your last year opese o cancer. You more 30 seconds na kan ya opese o ka kire obi bia oti.
Okay. I manage bebre say enyumre mi o ha say. Madam say. Me the we be answer supportive program we say. Ne time ne sika bibia o de supportive bia me the obi as nyame nkoso ensure obi na onye obi akoma so ade e ma me hoping to say dey ha say ebekọ next level into isana me hope before me the obi as
o ha nka na dream ipie nka me no koi
One who say mpomo zero.
Papa.
I won't be well, but the comfortable 6 na good squad.
Why are you going to life like this?
Me are very into kids fools at the pan there. You better tiding come on now.
Akosia mi ntema enkanema because actually many ma pa madoni fi ankofo to di I be say fa ankoche na ankofo to di.
I think say yes, talking about the ebusuafo say when ntare bi ne nyomanyama bi a officer I outgrow, you can put it all together, contact us. You better kwan be so. Na ya no one big shipment at their command or not watch chairman and bano.
Akosia si check mumu sisi awa na.
Akosia me can say me hu video bi na teacher bi o se wanko school se den ankola na bestra na e wana.
Ewo social media.
Social media, I think the teacher name minim so novels and then but a dear noble bonnet essay. Northern names pa.
Na dance the enough.
Wait, sorry.
Enye your side. Me wa e be happen one time but me fan ko to social media na me yare bi my uncle school baby I te de ko baby I chade e kwa wa pa ankola ne pon school omo se madam na ye hu wo school mu ye so yare nti e ba be show no mo baba ma take video of it crampo
okay. O de koswa na check mumu na check ya nyam you know something big will happen and why awareness space say
me that say pa me share
I could see Rebecca sa oti.
Yes, we'll have
Yeah, that's the angel na koda.
Hey, barrister, we nyabute barrister say obeba modern abrel laptop.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you.
The number na yede atudwa no. Wa bibia o pese o de boa no bia no. O modern na reach out to her. Na bomwa no fini ha say
before say me kono o kan say nkofu enuma ne ade na kai me obi di me say opese supporting kola no with enuma entade ne ade afi na opese was coming me o say enuma no shippy no akodru Accra but me train be
And ote ya send your text.
Obi aka bibia verify for us. Me de wona mama ekuya.
One man me blocking no cry.
Akosia obia make you promise
I can say Akosia me send hi. If anything, just reach out.
And mama obia for high life radio me dada onye bibia. Anything reach out to
obia check out with the
key. When you nyina number. What it bibia I just reach out, confirm with us, answer. But what we are saying, if possible, bank or moon shipping rain, yeah, ebe gada ni nyina
yeah, the bro.
But mobia high life radio must come why it's bibia confirm if you are sending high cc kwame better kwame should better text you later nti ubenya yemi ensenya na then bibia just confirm with us answer you engage anybody else in the name of high life radio the nipa nye nipa
hey o se ni nyoma be report now first cabinet no munkoyi ana
na o so ye payment binti wanti mi anye nti ya amount bi na menye hono ma na me block no kram
we are there pa
we are
there so we are sharp after everything upon everything else science you are sharp why are there in fact let me give you up.
Oh man, a round of applause. Man, a round of applause.
Across. Okay, yeah. Me say yeah. Akosia. My angel. Yeah, that's it. Say pray also. Unya the journey di nkomo. Reach out to you privately, and then if anything, in case na obi will be a person or the my and the bread on so.
You be by all means. You be reach out.
Saka. Next month, next year, Kwame Beba Ghana. Oba, your best
Kwame Beba Sam na okay.
I
didn't
want to ask the Kwame.
Oh, no cry. Next year, Beba Ghana. It's
Kwame Beba. No, Papa. Me. I'm asking for. Is it the same Kwame that we know that cannot even travel locally or?
Yeah, no what I'm like. Yeah, no what I'm like. Yeah, no what I'm like. Yeah, Kagana sim.
And I could carry the Kwame on area.
Minimal could carry pa. I could carry for Mumbla minimal pa.
It's you know, or buy a best man or now, show. Come on.
Okay.
If you are someone who go Ghana next year, nah.
Akosia, you are better off expecting me than anybody. Why?
Okay, if you are
I can remember about Kriya so be to the Romanaba.
Wait. What the hell should be expecting will be? Wait.
All right.
Have a good. Akwa his sister.
You said I got you.
Yeah, they kafra.
Have a good morning, darling.
Good morning.
Papa,
because or trouble fraction and
by fraction.
Baby.
Okay, all right. Have a good night, and we'll talk later. Bye. If it's for AkosuaCutie, and a bonko.
All right, AkosuaCutie, a blessed one. Kwame, wo adwuma AkosuaCutie nya de betimi enda crusade pedal.
Oh, me so na me turn your mapa.
Share.
What are they?
Share. Yeah, I'm no.
Yeah, turn over now.
We say
every time that we free you cook for Easter. Yeah, me ton ade me mama grandmother.
Who the two
yeah, me see so yeah.
And no grandmother say anything. So free a crab bent me a yeah, turn for the money.
Share.
Now I don't talk for the money.
And then for crab and
for family sustenance. Oh,
sustenance.
Papa, me be friend my bisano. Me ba be friend my bisano is there.
So now you can't come here for my friend.
My friend
I was very impressed. Like me calling the I was like, wow, this is cool. This is really nice.
Yeah. And her passion, she's very passionate about it.
Yeah, but and the fact say on capitalizing on how she looks and all of that, and she's doing the honorable thing is what me feno. Yeah. Yeah, you be anka really watch it. They watch it. What am I? Papa, speak for yourself. Papa can't hear. Papa can be.
What's it?
Me say, me will say.
And that's it. So really, real quick. Okay, me our channel for me to quite and then.
Yeah, no one pass you to see. I think about that. They go see a pong.
Kwame say
12
1 minute to cramp on.
Debbie.
And really a quick one. And Rose and Rich, yeah, at it say, also, what I say, and Biana UTV for more year showbiz, United Showbiz go for Buru what A+ in it, Socrates, A+ for the no Mr. Logic, and the Socrates more quarter because now.
Ebi question go nyanse no.
AP Science View Metro TV. Abra Randy Abbey any show. Omo show live omo ti say go for be ye what is going on? And say no when the kaka.
What will you gain if you do some of these things to destroy or cause commotion?
No make commercial break beba. Now host Seneca say armed men accompanied by police for episode arrest.
Right, welcome back to the show. If you just joined us, this is Good Morning Ghana live on Metro TV, and you realize that we had an abrupt break. We actually took a break, and maybe you can still hear some noise out there, and it has to do with some armed men, armed policemen, and some other persons who were trying to forcibly enter the studio here. We do not know what it is for. But they were trying to forcibly enter the studio, and yes, our private security has been trying to prevent them. A couple of them are injured. They actually been thrown here into the studio, and you can hear a lot of noise out there. What it is for, we do not know. But they're trying to enter the Good Morning Ghana studios here, and I'm sure that you can still hear some noise outside the studio, and that's why we took the break. Okay, I'm sure that our people are also trying to reach the police authority to see, but they are here with some policemen. I don't know why they are here, why they wanted to forcibly enter this particular studio in the middle of a live show. But that's the situation that we're dealing with now. Kwesi and Richard, I'm sure I've been able to.
It's very strange. I mean, why would a mob try to enter a studio? I mean, a studio where a live program is taking place. And I'm particularly worried for the security staff of Metro. One of them is currently injured, and they're trying to take care of him. What is happening? Richard, do you have any understanding of what is happening?
I'm sure I was the one speaking.
Why would police accompany? What's the involvement of the police?
I mean, the situation, you could even wait for the program to end.
Yeah. But they're trying to break
into the studio. And I was the one talking, so I was startled.
Yeah.
And I'm sure.
Because I realized you stopped.
Because I couldn't understand. I've been here a couple of times and I've not seen. Whatever the situation is, I think that the Ghana police need to act and then handle the situation. It's really not good. It's not really good.
And this is something which would actually happen on election day. You know that?
Well, incidentally, just yesterday, the IGP had announced some measures that they're going to put in.
Not steel doors, they can be broken. I can still hear the noise. It means that people are still on the vicinity. What makes you think that you're safe? I mean, if you close from this show and you step out there, who knows what is going to happen? Especially as we don't know what this mob is looking for. We don't know what is it that is pushing them, and so it's still a frightening situation.
It's terrible.
Well, whilst we're at it, you've been there, you've placed the perfect multi-bet, and it's all going your way until it's not, and one or more picks let you down. Well, we bet with bet saver.
The pickup just came in a pack, blocked me. And then they got out and said that, look, they are here to enforce a court order. So they are seizing my car. I said, I'm seizing my car for what? Court order against you. They said, they have a court order against Metro TV. That's it. But this car is not for Metro TV. So what do you mean? They said, well, they have a court order. And I was on my way to start Good Morning Ghana to come and host my show. So finally they are parked there waiting for. If you have a legitimate court order and what you are doing is legitimate business, come and execute the order. Why are you looking for me? Why do you come and block my car? Why do you want to take my vehicle? Am I Metro TV? Am I a shareholder? Am I a director? And then you come here today and all you want to do is to come and break into Good Morning Ghana when we are having a live program. Which court gave you that thing? Which court asked you to do that? Which court authorized you to do that? And you have armed policemen following them to do this foolish things. What kind of impunity is this? They know. He has go and get the policeman to come and misbehave.
Was the premise on which they came was totally wrong.
It was very bad.
And they have a lawyer to. I questioned the guy whether he's a lawyer. Who is the lawyer? The one that I said, no, the guy is. And I told but for me, how do you follow these people as a lawyer and come in and do this? As a lawyer.
On the first thing you can do is ask where is the manager.
Lawyer. That's what I was questioning him. It was deliberate. It was deliberate. What has to do with that?
It's okay. Dr. Randy Abbey, who believes that he has been made a target because of
Kakra, like I say, what is happening is a telecell Vodafone Zane from Sisiaon. Almost say Metro TV for the Omuka. Right? And so they sent the police and some other armed personnel to go and present them with a court order. My question is, why did they want to do it live on air? Because, okay, if you got into the premises, serve the order to whoever the PR, whoever is responsible for receiving of court orders. But they were like, they wanted to go on Randy Abbey's show. First of all, they blocked him in the morning, or parking the car, they want to take the car. They have a court order for Metro TV. Now, Metro TV, does he own Metro TV? Does the car look like a Metro TV car? And yeah, Metro TV 4 car. And so, why then in Chahok, what's now all any show so more person move raho. So he felt like he said, but is that the norm? Say Metro TV, a organization, baby omu studio a moving ko baby anytime soon. So if you are presenting them with a court order, must it be that violent? Must it have police for baby and personnel near? They're like, should it go that far? What to be done? Because we are maintaining pain. I don't know.
Me honestly, me who video no. By the way, let me just say, Randy Abbey, or ya say, me papa, me bra pako. I said, na me no be din ko when I'm try the question. I'm say, who's also supposed to I saw say kakra, was a pako kakra. I number say, me get that out there.
Papa pako.
Or say papa pako pa. You see, Ghana, and I say Africa, we are power drunk. Okay, because baby outside of Ghana, yakasi ukwako serve ubi court sermon or court anything, court order and say anything. You use this much violence. To not to mention or you show live. No nipa na wo ko show ni so live now or no Metro TV. Onye Metro TV, only Metro TV, or yeah, Juma or Hokeke. I had to say, will be a say, be God forbid, or Babe Survey High Life Media, baby. Na yes, we was my budget into life. Na yeah, we will be off and no. Why that? Say, if it's not an agenda, an attempt to make a statement, why that? Say, somebody police na to make sure say bibia ko peacefully. Okay, yes. Why not just walk into the front office of the building and say, yes, you should be or you're in charge because we have this order to serve. Why? Why create that big scene to the point where I feel so? In Ghana, the bem pan in fact, right? Manuscript the bem pan be Jimmy. The bem because at the it was uncalled for. It was not needed. So only Panikwana personally put someone in the what problem be not whilst he was live doing a show. That was not necessary. What was the point of that? See, be said, utite dien, and not what baby Ghana sika. And on the Ghana call epic. Ah, and now one on the can say NDC in co-opposition. And on the car say MPP my power. Did he make that decision? I didn't mean you see decorum kakra Ghana saying why? Because if you're penny be or baby into a force say obey me a corner quack throw ni waiter. Any ene into no bia sorry no ye no pe bia e wo Ghana krom ho no. Because idea omu ye me hu nyansem bia e wom. Honestly, me hwa de ni wie ye me dream hu nam say ana kwai or need tell yourself one more problem be personally. And they're trying to make a statement and not say, I mean, I'm trying to make sense out of it. But see, me making sense out of it. My point exactly. And I was asking, and you made see no host this show no.
I don't watch it.
Aye.
Good evening.
Oh, okay. So okay. So I'm like, okay, and now on a normal targeting and mistakenly, like so many things. My thought process was all over the place. It was all over the place. I was trying to understand the rationale behind that. Only pani issue, service court order or whatever it is. Okay, we are here to give this to whoever. Just serve it and go. It's as simple as that. And no, some course to see Ghana. Oh, ye be queen, but the betche papa. So yes, I this year ton Ghana. Near Pamuni penny nada. Na ye rema no be a sign bond. Obi a sign. Near Obi a rema no be a sign bond. Because and yes, ye did Jimmy say ya near Shikruno. I don't see. What no, ultimately, hey, we'll find Jimmy. Sorry.
Hey, now we check.
Mini Pasu.
The incoming president of the Republic of Ghana.
Kwame, make your submission and go. Make your submission.
Yeah, Ghana and they're very careful because Shatta president.
Locally crown to you, okay.
All right. Honestly, that's the show I listen every morning on my way to work. If I'm not on the phone talking to anybody.
Oh, sir, Randy.
Oh yeah, every morning.
Oh, wow.
So I listened to the commotion live, and someone was talking. We just heard the bang behind the scene, and then they had to stop. They paused for a long time after almost started some mobile commercials and some mobile number. But there's the chronology of the whole story. Nekano, our blocking in that was last year.
Oh, and last year.
Apparently, Metro, I think is the IG, the mother company of Metro, and it Telecel, and our courts. And I think Telecel have won some part of the suit. And on my employ auctioneer, a friend of Ado, Mr. Ado. Now, Intiyaka Telecel, it's not even Telecel that is behind these actions, these particular actions. Auctioneer. And say is a personal problem the Judge Ado has with either Randy or Randy's show. What 2 years? Because last year, Randy was going to work. Udu Junction so Wabira premises of Metro TV. No, who said police for Moshe ski mask, balaclava. Any Judge Ado no ma pack you baby. Real man or move can shame. Like they parked behind him, like they actually cornered him. And I'll say Aden, so police for no like guns drawn, there. No, say like on just armed robbers. And I said then on my power Omarine case be against Metro TV, a mother company, and I know your friend Mr. George Ados and then auctioneer, intino, OCZ Randy Abdo car, Randy Abbey car. Now Randy Abbey say, now car Metro TV car. And I'm so like, yes, I'm a shareholder of Metro TV, and I be visa. I can say, a property. So, or no more kind, or Mutias, into say no crown Metro TV for paying for the be free back. Now I'll catch them so on call my yard or Cassis will be an watching Metro TV. On fat two, no fan, no Metro case. Case in this, I could do court to cry my manners and return a castle. He has no rights to do that.
Wow.
And at this year, was Nako. And the funny thing is, we are auctioning. Not even court am I right to be to make seize your property. Our more biggest studio, our downstairs. You have to walk through that to come upstairs. Randy Abbey studio is one of the smallest in Metro TV's premises. Until big machines need be what the bigger studio. But he chose say uncle. Randy now no what or show life no. So be rat studio cry on air but now so say. Yeah, he passed the big.
Of course, now lucky and Sanko room.
Oh yeah, Obuani. He passed the big studio, saw the other studio one coho. Randy Diana all your live show. That's exactly where he wants to be. So I think that this Georgiado has a personal vendetta with either Randy or Randy's show. Like Omu Budino, security man or try say or Kwako intervene, they taste the man. Oh, they taste the man, my man didn't tick up above or that was he passed out. So they took him to the hospital. I feel that at the Georgia do not to purpose. Say like, Ope, why the show? Why do you want to come to the show? And one episode we are which means and yet no man episode season. You just wanted to disrupt the show. And I'm thinking, say either somebody is using that Georgiado or Georgiado has a personal vendetta with Randy or Randy show. And no, and I'm professor a draw strings one in Ghana. So I say a quite politicians yana yeah the best show. So what the people are saying is say there's some kind of politician behind that is pulling the strings of this auctioneer. Because the person has a personal problem with Randy and the show. But fortunately enough, the person who actually called the IGP to stop this was on I think on Thursdays or Fridays or I've forgotten what AkosuaCutie, this fine gentleman. Oh, STC4 boss. Oh, Mary.
AkosuaCutie Black House. Isn't he? He's or
ne counterpart on any basho no. Oh yeah, so the guy, very nice guy.
Nanakumia
was actually the one that called. Yeah, Nanakumia was actually the one that called Dampare because the people that were holding the guns, and they were actually policemen. Policemen and Akwaneba babies and someone else. Since they were policemen, Dampare could actually pull his police, right? So he pulled the police out of the. He not just said, "I can't uja phone call to me." Until I said, I think the police says they have started investigations as to why this man is operating the way he's operating. Next week they ever tell myself, say, "Kusi baby."
Until we see if I soon did Chiana.
Name fire snitch, dampare baby beer.
Only wine. Oh, and cough why. I can guarantee you.
Unji Dr. Damper.
Oh, cheer kite.
Hey. So I saw Obi and dinner chew or long go gallant, Casaba had that.
Cheer kite.
So every 6 months, Uncle. It's a rough, sir.
I say, no go Ghana every 6 months. Only way, a COVID tailor. No one go Ghana, a pure di papa. Don't Casaba hat.
But I'm trying to.
Also cool. There's also a photo.
Ofato Neko. Oh, no, so Wakwaba, Ofato Wakwaba. Oh, he thinks people don't know. He thinks people don't know his dealings. He comes and sit down there and talks and things. No, but he thinks he's the only one with information. Master, what's some eye?
Hey,
yeah, who should be there?
So a fancy, so they were addressing.
Fancy.
You come and you sit there and you come and you insult woman and you go in the evening you go and lay next to a woman.
Oh no, catch he lays next to a woman.
But
how do you know say he lays next to a woman?
Isn't he married?
Shit.
Somebody is married.
You have to see it before you talk about it.
How naive.
I said, they just had a corner crap.
Whether somebody is married.
My bad. Shout out, hey, we don't come and use our platform to give him shout out. So I'm Pacho. We were way in existence before he came. Please.
The brotherhood is behind you.
Behind who? Which brotherhood? Which brotherhood? On Her Life Radio, we don't degrade women. We don't degrade men. We speak facts. Unlike him, please. He can kiss my black behind with that.
Brotherhood party, we are not behind. Maybe you are, but maybe party.
And echo what summa brotherhood say more.
Where you are,
brotherhood, babe. I mean, he can be funny sometimes. Sometimes when they short clips in Libya, I will laugh.
He used to be funny.
Yeah.
He used to be funny. Until oh no, he's not.
So if you have a personal problem with you come and you say
you don't have to insult everybody.
NDC for almost Betty from this boy. It's just a matter of time. NDC for
already girls, you know. But Bawasaba with them. With the Yamutu.
Like you're a fan man, Diama. When you move Yamutu, sir.
And we are to saying.
Yow.
Can you find boy be a or the Yamutu?
There be a raising Yamutu be a Yow, fine.
Boy. Hey, Yow,
a fine boy, unlike any papa.
Not funny, mommy.
How say? Is that what you tell yourself to make yourself feel good?
Off our going.
Everything. I got baby, mommy, dear father. Obi was mommy, obey dear. Or said papa man who if I say, huh?
System of sending papa man no person. Let's just say.
Oh, sorry, papa, but the way it do passes to the with their father.
I mean, it's the best part and a picture be say Ube womb.
Oh, no, your picture been in the same room.
And I want to see what you see what has in.
And name's all.
No, not me father or not me father or picture. And I'm going to picture in jam.
Nti wuja kapi wo kapito echi.
No capito echi. So almost a tallest at the back.
Na yele kapito echi o yede.
Na mi janechi. Some na mi
Me say tallest at the back kapito echi o yede.
Oh no, nya chode nim say mi janechi.
Wo be ja kapito echi.
Nya tola baako. V na odina chire wa na mente ase.
I mean, we are going to reenact this picture.
Oh yeah.
I will give you date and time.
Mommy date and time.
Yes.
I mean, try to take it.
That's this time it will be all black.
All black.
Yeah,
so
black
why is it black? Yeah. It's one shot diaper. Why are you pajamas? Onesie. Check. What abusa for me back this year. Why you onesie? Why check?
And you know,
Hey, all black and all black and we are party about me and I'm a birthday.
Oh, you bet you are. There's a okay. You bet you say it was covered. You bet you organized.
Now, producer, and to no party as a bring all sorts here, let's say.
We are no friend back door. And tell Biana video better wanting Akora Bia is a friend of Minalin. I know as we did 22. Age in Guaya or you're confused. So 22, 25, sorry, 20. Okay, kind of basa. Akora wait in my mind, Sia. A bomb, get. On any more moon dano. The pictures in a bill have mean to me as I hear on my blocking. Okay, in fact, women have mean to me. Hey, boy. Nah, Ochimema Baku in Sia. Now, pick video on the Barbontin, can say a leaked video. Think of us, you're leaking in that. Hey, last week, this week here, I'm home, baby. No, or decided to be called live. No, I coach na same. Uncle come in tia. And ye leaked video. And ye jumo ye. Or no started as hookup. And who said hookup no kwaska Shatta and Nimusa. Until graduate here. No, start to say I can be a content creator. Or also decides how to be creative content. And so no. Mwana muhunu mobo so Charlie we there then will be leaking the debut or no the Jenny fans or the Jenny fans or the creating the content Jenny fans na and some be or the two join when kwenti in take a no go for bisa senti obesa na but we
all of you know that I do look up first I do look up. So through the hookup, I sell my content. I do normal videos and sell it on Snapchat Premium. So later, and I found out like you can sell those videos on the site. So that's where I managed to create the account on the site, and then I started uploading there. I didn't know I'd get so far to this stage. And
no. On care. On care, Ghana for I had
started from the bottom now.
So I don't know why, because I used his song.
And I'm going for so start to more rumors say or you see I'm out on your pants, you know. On any shawana. And I may you vibe. If you say jump.
I don't have any. If I like your song, I like your song, but I don't have any favorites. Use someone's song in peace or what. I don't understand you guys. Because all the songs that I have used under my video, and so you guys didn't say anything about it except only that guy's and the shit and the content that I do. But what you saw on social media is false. It's not true. None of them is true. That I got paid. I get paid. Sorry, I get paid. $30,000. That's false. None of it is true. I can't tell you, but that $30,000 that you guys saw is not true. That's false. That video was long time ago. That video, I was talking about someone promised to give me money. It's not even associated with this thing because that video, I remember talking about that thing. It's not even concerned about a video or any payment. I have a friend that the person said he would give me money. So I was waiting for the person to give me money.
Oh, so in the video ni ba bonte no na nkofo ka say sai okotwa no onya kwotwa man watwe na di because obey video bi because before them kwa na nkofo I bi mo so in Nigeria bi so Ghana ni and obey video and they cheap twa bo nipa no kama ni hu say sai Ghana ni same say of north ho baby, that's what people are saying. And na Charlie video TikTok no Kwame, at the point was like almost 6,000 people watching here.
Wow.
Almost 6,000 people watching.
She's popular or notorious, one of them.
Both.
Wow. And I was
notorious. Notorious. Yeah. So this is our fourth Ghana problem. More Shatta wali move. Only a fourth Ghana problem.
Abranko got the space don't share a problem because one thing can.
Waboni di ube hu. My next week but think. Go for bisa no senti yeah. Sa I don't know. And listen to this so. Bisa say who say one videos in Ibia. Boys sex no omunya omu mask. Omakovo money or no pen in the name the no bisa say na den na wo only omo ye ade we one more akato money na ka won kwa.
Why is 6 running train on her?
Running train on her.
6.
Oh, funny.
Ghana Niba.
Papa send videos in my family. I mean, they meant to be fine. I saw bad time, meant me and it.
Visa Papa Winter, or Papa, a sexiness on the video bias. I just holla at him within 2 seconds. Pop, but we go on.
No, dear dear. Papa Winter, dear dear. One no dear dear.
Memma in Sia, Omunya Katomunim. Or no, Missa Nipano, Mr. Sarkozy, and a whoop on him side. Upo minimum shy day.
Star na umu nemu.
As someone can also or no yes star no until no anymore. That's all that. Oh yeah, I'll say the next target here 10.
Wow.
I'll say the next target 10. Until no
yeah. No kete zaro.
We share videos where so ombekunu. Like we say ni mu bebu. But I say ono ne work out no. And so look fit sano.
Well, 22 is a 25. I'll be looking fit.
Yeah.
On time. The middle of boom.
Bachadu, Adriana Abona say.
Me more dear Bacha Papa.
I send him come
say.
And so on your own yahu say you be gym or adio ya or the Jimmy.
No.
And you know, no, we be and say, or best son, David. No, I said, now, I was say, me, Bonsano, I don't know who show videos. He said, I hire with you, then I will go on me, my dear. I got it to fool. I said, See, I want to go to the free.
Yeah,
I'm trying to imagine how her mother is feeling. Will be a
Oh no, the parents. I say according to mommy, okay with it. I say I don't know this kabefi.
Oh,
Mommy, okay. So be angry and who ne crack no.
The crack round.
Ain't be I'll be releasing the next album.
How we buy any questions now, man? Some other them
Yeah. Bizarre questions for now. Question me who bet you on 1,000 on few.
Of you cry.
Obi choy say or Ghana near and I saw a Nigerian. Nippon pity bear for when fee Nippon bakusi. Put who question pa. Obey read the next question after that question now I answer. And you know. But as of time or a video in the North Sea only Ghana, only West Africa. But who should table so I said McDonald's BC once I saw South Africa and I saw Oklahoma baby.
and that's all about Dubai, oh baby.
And I said Dubai, oh baby.
Hey, Dubai, they all quite how
Kwame, you have no idea.
And you want any grammar go day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
depends. It depends on who you know and who knows you. And so no, I know be saying say nti obese sana no so and you nim.
And obi en da chase.
Obi enim o china asem. Obi enim o china asem. O china bi be he na ayo so for mama kra.
No, one.
I got the china so for mama obi ya.
Yes, the last stage of a whole is the last stage of a whole is a religious person.
Bum.
Yes, anyway.
Yeah, I feel this. Muhammad Christ. I know be so beside and saying, do they get tested? Because raw doggo.
Hey,
me count night.
Half an hour shit.
So yeah.
Chawe from Susune da.
Oh. Shenenim.
Oh, they didn't do my
Oh, okay, sorry.
The name of Mr.
Yeah, who bad? Yeah. So.
About what innocent? Innocent in America. Kwame then
me innocent na ehо adam.
And
Tia boys in Ghana. We dey so ti omo kan.
I also to your ayi. Accommodation and food.
Hey.
Remember, that's all they need.
I'm here sex slaves.
Oh, here with Jack now, so here, dear Nancy.
Oh, I am mobile.
Yeah.
4 more to do more.
You know, oh boy. Try. Oh, Nanka me pen. Pursue me copy the picture about any. And you know, we shall for more team melanin no. I see watch out. Second album we ba bonti enche.
Masobeti. Mo de eba mo be kukara mba be kache.
Mama yehu eba. Say mo te say aba mama yehu.
22 years.
22 years so.
We shall not forget about my pastor. Enzo Bisa past school.
How do you forget?
Why are you referring to my past? So now past
if you don't know, then don't worry about it. let's just move on.
If you can use my past against me.
Where do you want to mean that? Because people will refer her.
Imagine this new challenge about TikTok. We listen, we do, but we don't
judge.
Imagine that we win it. A lot of us we listen, we don't judge. We do Frank. That's we don't judge. It's no Mushan crying.
That's what many time I'm the same crying. Why?
So buy a joint. I can. You should join that now. I said.
Beijing.
Hey,
debut, no, agent, Pacho. Hey, boy. I'm Joyce.
Uncle boy, you new. After Joyce.
Barrister. Repentance and part me tea woman and macano. Say or say Nyame best sana emre beba. In the meantime, what officer we ye Nyame bano, our officer or bonsa, and be show.
That is all society. You know, I'm gonna say now. Last year, now you see, Debbie. Forget about our past.
Yeah. Until let's all move on. Why, Barrister? Until Empire boy, maybe I say nya imo Empire na on sisa. Na kwata last one na afi we dey 5 minutes, 6 minutes per na upon na akoda. Stone boy na boy onye abayo kama bi ofi Jamaica, a friend Spice. I release omo abonyo bi a friend say bibi and wine. Oh.
Nufukesi also, and I know.
Aye.
Yes, I don't know Matipa.
Your friend is saying something and wine. Numerator wine.
Wine.
Numerator wine. Oh. Jiggle and wine. Jiggle and wine. I wanted to be sure say we you could book the real pan here opportunity.
Bopais.
Oh, Kwame me who made it, bro? Why?
Stone boy, Diana.
Me call you hold your platform. Kwame me there, bro.
Stone boy, Diana.
Aye.
I know for see it. What's up?
Hey.
Who I want to you know one case for quite hear there why say we na me pese mu hu say no focus here what's up what's up gidi
Yeah, that guy. Hey, Mr. I know it's secret.
So yeah, that's what's going on. Now, Stoneboy and Spice by no. Omo rounds, you know, come radio tours near there. I feel there we all be kwa amount for a start job no say I don't know buy one more Shatta Wale. Nah, I don't understand. I don't know through on the whole trip no. She never talked about Shatta Wale. Me, I don't even think she even had to answer to anybody. Oh boy.
Words out there. There's a riff that's going on the internet. We can know because there's some words out there. There's a riff that's going on the internet where people are saying that I didn't mention Shatta Wale.
Yes.
And I want to be very clear and so people can understand what the love and the unity that I have for Ghana. Yeah. In the song that we did. Jiggle and wine. Remember, I don't speak Tree and I don't know the places and I've never been here before. So it was Stoneboy that I called and I was like, I want to include some places. And he told me about, using because in the line of the song, I said, give me a man from a shy man or a man from Nima. And he was the one who told me that Shatta Wale represents for Nima. Yeah. So it's all love, So at the time when I was doing the interview, I was here specifically to talk about Jiggle and Wine. Exactly. I'm only here because of Stoneboy. He flew me out, want me to experience it to really talk about, Jiggle and Wine. So I wanted to keep it that way. I didn't want to cause anything. Yeah. But now that I didn't say it, they're like, oh, she act like she don't know. It's nothing like that. So I just want everyone to know it's peace and love and going into the election. Keep it that way. Peace, love, and unity. It's one music and one universal language. And he's the one that told me about the places to mention and to be.
Na on say Ghana, say obia sorry or no content creator, say narrator, say den. Asama girl kai tie boy is narration. Na say how does that correlate?
Asam no ebedu high court. Anyway,
Jimena make an no.
first of all, big ups to Spice, big ups to Stoneboy, and I mean all the team. What you say? Mama lady, no, Neniaji. They really made the lady very very happy. I mean coming to Ghana, and I said her stay in Ghana. What you say? Big ups to them. Now let's go to the issue. Everybody. Spice bag Ghana no. Of course, Stoneboy and a man buy. And because of their song, Jiggle and Wine, that song is a beautiful song. Watch I say, Now, Spice by na or call, interview from media house to media house with Stoneboy. A lot of people were hoping, say Spice ever mention Shatta in name because one of her interviews with Abeku Santana on I think okay FM. Abeku wanted Spice to, say something about Shatta indirectly. Abeku asked Spice, say, when the artist in Ghana, and onimo mo ana say bibi. Now, a lot of people were expecting say Spice baby poor artist. Now I bought Shatta nidi, but omo smart. Wambo Shatta nidi. No, it started trending, and Uncle for can say, hey, Spice or buy Wambo Shatta nidi, and I say, or Stoneboy pen no. Now that was a calculated. Plan. What you say, Charlie? Omwaya de bim a team in Omwaya de. What you say? Because Omwaya careful and Shatta be take it shining if you still boys. I'm telling you. Into don't grow for expect to send a Spice bebo Shatta in Dina Wambono. I feel you say nay planting no more. Now Spice say she's
Narration here, Lady Mai. What part shows that it was a planting? About for sometimes I just don't know.
Again, Papa. Jimena any smartphone. Jimmy any smartphone.
And that was his conclusion also. Almost share that catcher and say, "Utie, some kind of who say, almost catcher and so, EBA member Shatta din." Like seriously,
but this is what I'm trying to say. But Papa, moment here same way. Into the infant say if the roles were reversed, do you think say the infant say pass up on? Do you think say Shatta Wale su kon Kobeka Spice and Kobo Stoneboy din?
They be almost the granya.
That is my point exactly. If the roles were reversed, Shatta Wale would have gone and say something about Stoneboy or even acknowledge Stoneboy. I am me jai sadi and
girl, Nadam for Shatta Wale.
Bisabia mame.
It's a chinchina obunidi.
So Ghana for sometimes.
Vibes cartel. Obo Shatta Wale din bisasi Obo Stoneboy din da. Amumi sa nya atum sem no.
Abba Virginia, Papa na etiano. Me ba na me de ekuya. Sa nyansa be no.
We should see a topic I was say issue.
No, and maybe say Kwame if the roles were reversed, this is what I'm saying. Do you think Shatta Wale would have even bothered making this about Stoneboy? So why should Stoneboy do same? Let's call a spade a spade. When Shatta is right, we will say he's right. When Stoneboy is wrong, we will say he's wrong. Me and maybe Jina has saying na Samini. Everybody knows how I feel about Samini. Samini didn't question Samini. Jina ha me kanye. Ma me kaso ya idea because me pe Samini. Some wrong is wrong and right is right. Ya mumi nya se nya jai sa nya atum sem no. Oboni di one ne bo onyum no. Ono ene ne bo onyum no. Oboni di ayeden.
Nancy bien also for camera see when him.
If anything, Grandpa and Congas and Nkomo Samini did because it was Samini that made Stoneboy. We knew about Stoneboy through Samini.
Offer phone is when you be churchim. Oh yeah, and you know, or buy one watch at the wallet. Ha! And Shatta Wale obio.
Obeko Amachi de Ding, Amachi de no Boboni, yes, at all, Amachi de Day.
And see, where the nonsense. I mean, it is like the ultimate nonsense I've heard this year. This is what for phone basically. There will be a po who you mean he's on no office when you have some puppy come or judge him or Shatta Wale dia or Beijing shining in how?
Shine Papa Bang, shine Papa Bang, shine Papa Bang, shine Papa. Shatta Wale Nanka said to me, make you on one shine. He makes hay when the sun shines, or no one making the sun shine. Oh, he has Stoneboy to make sunshine.
Yeah, so almost trending in
trend. Shatta Wale now mu pa mo 2-3 days or no about trending or no about trending no.
Nti no ebusuafo mo fuele sa nonsense no e wagan mo hweda mo njai obi ya na dia mo njai so mo money di say empo ka chen so money need so what ono odi ni sika ticket man buy the attention should be on me, focus on me. Which one is a problem?
Simple.
Which one is a problem?
Simple.
Which one some phone so sa na kwa isu na de bia na nkofo we no mo konto kwa na ye mo de. You me sure say Shatta na oti ni baby kwa mbondwen ho. Mwako akotwe na adwen gira. Obi pe ko so ni mposa girl bia aba. Mwako akotwe na adwen gira we su sesi ani bufu o chena. Na obetina ho no otwa da pa sa na mo pe. Ebusuafo mo amutie o radio so no ye de besi ha. In fact, social Facebook now so ye de si ha no, but ye bedum radio no friends ye dem ase if ya da nyame ya dum na ye tinkomo a ye de another edition of
now Wednesday mama
Wednesday
Remember with a new introduction of
the family so beba
mum but no maybe I met
we'll be introducing a new face of it into no.
Kwame Piqué you know as he said.
Let's begin to a job because we are very disappointed. Nyasa sem kwana mbene that's that mu be sa nyasa sem
yeah queen na you for the oya dia na waka Shatta Korea so wakwe ade bi obebi na muma ye hwe kaka 2 minutes pe
ma ba to nyame ado mas sisi na me hu say one of the artwork be a bring say what is say me by interview and all your man but the way I only make as I don't know so maybe say so to be no so with VSHS but continuing in university but also in training but baba what okay, which me watch up on percent. Me meeting was something about what's be around, but I don't know if you go move here on apartment. So between I got I don't know about apartment now about I'm a pay 20,000 be amount now we are starting the process like a car right. Nowhere for now. Also very brilliant. Idea why you know. At least if this is I mean supporting, take his responsibility. I think remember some place amount directions now, but.
It was here from na say akran beti na ko rescue ni de sakani nyina wafa o mausika 20,000 Ghana cedis tetene ai 200 million.
So you have some money in the so we have to do a risk now the team now has some flex on their hands. Yes.
Hey, I'm Dawson.
I never said 20,000 baby is no.
Dawson. I buy one.
If I say Saturday on your per fives for because Madame for be under the bag it will be 13,000 Ghana cedis. I say 20,000.
I buy 5.
Something wrong with that.
Okay.
Nti nipa de oya de a o sign.
When I get there, Shatta, when he has spice shine, or no bit my shine.
Overall to me sign any sign. So that is something that needs in fact I think say we need to give him a round of applause. A round of applause.
If you are sister, you are Benty upon why.
A round of applause for Shatta. Why are they? Obi baby say now also camera see so yeah then Charlie at least or they motivate other people.
Yes, Papa, the receipt, right?
Yes, or they motivate other people. Say also so nyami shirawa extend yes no one's way shiro be inti Shatta Charlie kudos good job. Mo ya mo say na ya Shatta accept no we are the pie beka. We'll let you know. So why are the past? So we are the phone. We should be allowed to say it, so that we know. Say in time will be only we don't have anything personal against. So Charlie, good luck to Shatta. Jamin Shrao. Oma on kwatente. Oma on Oma more cash. Not to me extend to the needy. Na ubi so any inje kama. It's Kwame. Oh, Bibi Kabiwana, yes,
shout out to Sima. Sister Biaba had to per se upon this year. I'm a na. Next Friday, we're back then. And I feel out the chair. All right. Ma support a Dorothy.
Sister no group we mwana. Aso ni.
Wasra man account. Anyway, to Mundaleti Sikaka Kama Dorothy, AkosuaCutie. AkosuaCutie. And my support here throughout the whole year. This year, I think you're okay. You better more shows into.
Oh yeah, we still have a few more shows to go.
I'm going to do my representation next Friday. Yeah, other dedication on my I want to end the class. Yeah, okay, later.
And I was it's a message real quick from VERTEX. Yeah, yeah, was any VERTEX for Kasai, any AkosuaCutie Kasai, and I didn't come over and the Abbey in Tokwa, I attack or command no, ya can't make nalin. Yeah, na say hopefully, Yamia or very penty. Stoneboy and spice, so ya come wasem. Shatta wali din bemu. Na Shatta so near wakoye kama wabwa and for nya so. Yeah, they are doing Yes, it's a family. Well, it's if you educate a woman, you've educated the whole village. And so, one call for pa. Yeah, them was say, what's a of a Kwame AI, aka AI. What's a engineering comes so what's a Papa Abeku. And only say on radio, the whole of the diaspora, they only say our radio. So, whom you saw to me from Ferro's Major. So, Madam was say, Ochina, more New York, no. Kwame see me for being share Haji Abbey or Hunty, Obey me. Moi, say,
shout out to all the Hajia.
Shout out to all the Hajias in New York. Who will be in New York around Ochina? Shout out.
Hajias living in New York and those who will come to New York.
Who will come to New York? All the Hajias who will be around New York, Ochina.
Yeah, that's me. I was.
And then we just say, Ebeshia Edinkra, Lollycash Edinkra Heroes Night Awards, another big event. It's probably the biggest, the last big event for the year. Now, yeah, reset it. Now, I start to view. And see, commercial I said, yeah.
Sending money to Ghana? Waiting? Wondering? Tired of promises that don't deliver? Look no further. Belsize Park has the answer. Welcome to Belsize Park in Oyarifa, Adenta. No contractors, no delays, just big, spacious 3 and 4 bedroom homes ready and waiting for you. With 24-hour security, a modern gym, a sparkling pool, and only 27 exclusive units, you get luxury and privacy all in one place. Just a short drive to Abbey's natural beauty and close to Central Accra for city life. Why send money and take risk? Belsize Park is the hassle-free, ready-made home you deserve. Visit us online at www.thebelsizepark.com or call or WhatsApp us on +233 5454 80458 today to claim your luxury home in Ghana, already built and waiting just for you. Plush living made affordable.